Chat, am I live? Hey, yo. Please. I think I am. Hey, yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Welcome back to a journey that does not stop giving. Today, we're going to continue the balanced solo in the Catacombs level 130. It's crazy. Shout out to all of y'all that showed love on today's video. And welcome to a lit stream. Yesterday, we made it all the way to one of the last fights already in the Catacombs. No deaths whatsoever. Now, this is side content. We're allowed to die. That being said, we're going to keep it pure deathless if I can, my boy. I hope everyone's doing great. Welcome, welcome. We're already in Vigor's tomb. I don't know how this fight's going to go. No YouTube live as yet. Wait, what? Am I tripping? Wait, please. No, I'm definitely... Don't play with me like that. Hey, whoa. That's strike 1 and 2. Hey, thank you to Chase. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I'm going to train my pet. I'm going to get some potions. And then we're going to continue, y'all. Now, here's the deal. Yesterday, we did do a little bit of the Catacombs. Was it perfect? Not really. We didn't really get any gear. But I decided to grind like crazy. I did get the Vanguard Balance Boots crafted. Now, this is one less thing that I can craft, period. I have a feeling that we could actually make it all the way to the end today. And one more night like this, I can make another Vanguard piece, probably the robe. And if I don't need it to solo anything in the Catacombs, I'm just going to use it in the main storyline and we're going to be lit, my boy. That's what's up. So I hope y'all understand the plan. We might fight the Devourer today. I don't know how that's going to go. I would love if one of these hoes could give me a drop. If I get any Vanguard piece of gear to drop, I could make it into Dragoon gear, and I will. I hope that happens. Literally, I'm talking any piece. Wand, amulet, robe. I think the robe literally could drop from somebody. Basically, there's a lot of things that could happen. It could be great. We'll see what happens. Is there a new strat for the Portal Apparel? Do y'all want me to cover the Portal Apparel? I'm down. Hey, any Portal Apparel, I'm kind of go to the event, my boy. Let's train it. Also, I did farm like crazy solo, and just to prove that I'm not capping, I have 21 out of 35 Daybreakers. That is right, my boy. That's how much I farmed. Just in case y'all don't. And also, I even got a pet that I didn't even know dropped from the Trash Heap dude. But yes, this is very possible to solo farm. It's just very annoying and time intensive, but we did craft the Vanguard boots. I'm basically out of extract salts, all of that. So that's kind of annoying. That being said, I feel like the boots were a big upgrade. In case y'all are wondering what the upgrade is, I have way more health. We're talking 700 more health. I got like way more damage. I got a sharpened blade. And we also have shads. Now, I do have way less block. I don't know if that's going to really matter that much. I think the resist should make up for some of the block, but maybe not all of it. The HP should make up for a little bit of it. So hopefully all of that matters. Is this pre-recorded? Why the hell would I pre-record, my boy? Wait, y'all. I have to talk about today. There's a... Okay, I did upload late again. I want to apologize for... I'm not locked in. Listen, if y'all have been tuning into the stream every day, y'all know that there's been like... My apartment does this thing where they do like a maintenance check or something like that, basically like once a year. And they basically made it very unclear when they were gonna do it. Now, I think they came today, but I slept through the whole thing. The reason why I think they came in is because they plugged in stuff that I normally keep unplugged. Like, there's this little device, a little smart device, that apparently it's supposed to help me unlock my door if, like, I'm locked out or something. But my paranoid ass, in my opinion, if I get hacked or something, they're gonna unlock the door. So I keep it unplugged. So, but they plugged it back in. So I think they came in, did all they had to do and left while I slept. I don't even know if I passed the maintenance check or not. We'll see. All good, my boy. But yes, I just wanted you to know, hopefully that's done so that, because dude, I'll be honest, it's weird. I just don't sleep well knowing that I might be like, you know, waking up to someone walking through my apartment out of nowhere. I just don't sleep well when, like, it's just hard, you know, like, and I don't like that they made it very unclear when they were gonna do it. They said last week that they would show up anywhere between 9 and 5, as in 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. all the way from Monday through Friday. They didn't even show up on Friday. And then they said, we'll do it on Tuesday. And then I slept through it. God damn it, man. Also, the really important news, I put my shoes on the yak that Aurora left on the carpet because I think if they saw that, I'm losing my security deposit. They did not move the shoes. Now, maybe they moved the shoes and put it right back, but I don't think they saw the yak stain. So I do think that part is fine. Everything else, I don't know, man. But oh my God. Bro, have y'all ever slept through something? Is that not crazy? Thinking a massive load for the massive load of well, my boy. Hey, think of the 13 months. Think of the prime. We need more AI slop of you. Wait, what did y'all think of today's video? W video? I'll be so real. I never thought I'd have to make a video like that. But frankly, something needs to be said, bro. The PvP community needs to relax. Like, that ass, like, it is the year 2026. These hoes are doing too much, man. I'm not even PvPing and they're doing too much. So that's a problem. What the heck did I just join into? I don't know. Wait, chat, I'll be honest. I'm very thankful that I live a life finally where I could just sleep through anything. That used to be a dream of mine, to be, you know, to get a nice full night's rest. I slept through a dude coming into my apartment, plugging in things, probably fixing, maintaining things. I don't know what they even did, and then they left. Is that not bad? Like, if I get robbed or something, it's raps. It's GG. When am I putting chat on screen? I don't know, or should I? Wait, is that how y'all know that it's not pre-recorded? Is that why you asked? But I feel like that's kind of silly. Like, I'm responding to you. Like, right now, here, right? Am I tripping? Put chat on screen. Well, I don't know how to do it. So, you're out of luck, man. Is it easy? Will it look cool? Like, will it look good? And will it be all one chat? I have a lot of questions, man. Put it on screen so we can talk to YouTube chat. Wait, I kind of like that. Oh my God, so y'all can like fight each other. And when I respond to one chat, y'all will know what I'm talking about, maybe. Potentially. I don't know. All right, let's get potions. If y'all missed yesterday, we haven't died yet. Somehow we didn't die to Gregor or whatever, or whatever his face. I don't know how we didn't die. There's a chance we get through the catacombs not dying at all, even though it is side content. So that should be crazy. That should be lit. You follow me? I think it's going to be a dope time if we, you know, I'll just say that all the time. Now, can I beat something like the Devourer first try? If we even get to the Devourer, I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll see, my boy. I think that's a little unlikely, but there's a chance we make it there. More importantly, all the bosses that we fight today can drop something that, yes, it's not Dragoon gear. It's not tier 1. But if I get it, whether it's balanced or not, it could help a lot because we could use it to craft Dragoon gear or just get the piece that I want. So I do think today isn't just about soloing. It's about maybe the one chance of getting a drop actually really going our way. We'll see. I don't know if we'll even keep the Deathless run on in Catacombs alive. But y'all seem to be enjoying it. It's a little detour until we get back to the die equals delete part of the main storyline. We'll see how that goes. I don't know how I feel yet. Can we do the side quest for an additional potion? Why do y'all always ask this? Bro, it's not like it would take that much effort. I'll be honest, I think 4 potions is too much anyways. I don't even like it, you know? Hey, thank you guys again for all my people subbing on Twitch already. Thank you to all my primers that are subbing. Big shout out to y'all, my boy. Hey, today's video is doing well. So, also, thank you for that. But also, what a topic. Did y'all think that they would make... Can I be honest? There are streamers much, much larger than me. And I'm not just talking about, like, size. I'm talking about viewers, you know? And they don't get AI clipped. They don't... This is a non-existent... Why in the world have I dealt with this for years? What is this? I need to ask. There's no reason why people should be doing this, man. I know you could take it as flattery, but I consider it kind of weird. Do I just put on a decent pet and go with it? This is my deck that I use for farming the trash heap, dude. I got a bunch of extracts farmed so that I could craft the Vanguard boots. That should help us. I feel like 7,500 health and a little bit more resist. The problem is there is less block. So I don't know if that's going to matter. We'll see. Is block that important? I don't know. Gregor and Vigor on the store was a much different story. I think Vigor was. Or no. Gregor was. Because I couldn't beat him without dying. But yesterday we beat him from second. So maybe the way we can set for them which is very versatile, while making them take lash. Maybe that just works on a balance. Oh my god.
You wretch, you sticky-fingered waif.
Nani?
Secrets that are not yours to know.
Sticky-fingered waif?
These trees, your trees, were ours by right.
Well, hold on. Let me turn my overhead names on, just so we know who's talking when.
You don't understand. Knowledge is a burden. It must be shielded, protected, contained. If not, do you know what?
That man got bushier eyebrows than me. What's going on, man?
Plague. A few errant germs.
Well,
That is
damn.
all it takes to bring the mightiest warriors coughing and sputtering to their knees.
I'll be so real. The plot of this place, there's too many moving parts, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. But if we defeat this dude today, I believe we're at the last 3 bosses at the very, very end. How did detritus farming go? So I only got soldier stuff, and I even sold some of it. And like, this isn't good compared to Vanguard hat for balance. I also got a random pet, which I don't know why I got it, but what's very important is I did get enough to craft the Vanguard boots. In my opinion, this was a major reason for even taking this detour. I would like the robe. I think we're just going to make it. Hopefully I can do that all in a night. We'll see. I think it comes down to some RNG. Maybe we get some stuff today that, I don't know, helps. That would be kind of cool. I think we'll keep our pet, by the way. Our healing pet. And our resist stats. I have a little bit more resist now. We have 60 res. And we have like 600 more HP. So in my opinion, that should matter. I'll be honest. I think we need that for Imperia Part 2. If we're going to make it without dying, I'm not even going to lie. Watch the VOD if y'all missed it. Our first day in Imperia Part 2 was on something ridiculous. So I do think this is the best. Could have waited on making the boots, and Vigor's the one who drops Vanguard boots. Wait, you're telling me I could get it? Oh, I should have made the robe. Oh, I got them confused. I thought the dude that we fought yesterday was the one that could drop the boots. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have done. What if I get it? I mean, no, they're really? I don't want it then. Well, I do want it. Do I? Well, I guess it's fine. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe, we'll stitch it to different things, and then it'll be worth it. You know, man, maybe. So this is like a couple of minions and a boss, right? And then after that, I think it's just all bosses, which we'll see if it's doable. We'll see. Would key bosses be allowed to farm? Can I even get keys, and can I solo it? Thank you to Donovan for the gold coin. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. If you get it dropped, I'm okay refunding your usage of the craft. Yeah, low key. Oh my god. Wait, I'm really upset. But honestly, whatever. What are the odds? I should have waited. I should have waited, because then I wouldn't have needed to farm today. Imagine. I mean, here's the deal. Unless we get the Vanguard balance boot specifically, it's not going to be like, you know, a waste of time. Because it's going to take a while before I can make Dragoon boots out of something that's not usable, you know? It's going to take a long time. The way the recipes work, it's weird. It's fine, you know, man? You cooked Gregor? I did. I didn't even die. I haven't died at all. 0 deaths so far on the balanced Catacombs solo. Honestly, that's pretty, that's pretty, like, can I be real? That's up there. That's up there with the achievements. I don't think we're gonna die to this dude either. Are you a visionary crafter? I did do that. I did do that off stream. It wasn't hard. I literally had basically everything. I think I needed, like, antiques or whatever, so I just had to go to Mirage to get a couple. That took, like, literally 5 minutes. So, basically, I had everything already. Kinda lit, my boy. Kinda litty. Let's get it. I don't think the minions are gonna be as much of a problem with the boots as well. So maybe there's a little something. Only deaths were in Castle Darkmoor. Bro, it makes me think that I could actually do a pure deathless run if we just skip Darkmoor. But is that... Oh, it's him. Wait, is this like genuinely like... Oh, there are no more minions now.
Keep the knowledge of Dragonspire in the hands of the worthy.
Oh, damn.
Aristocracy. But according to your
the final boss, other than the 3 dudes at the end. So not the final boss, but kind of the final boss.
I tried to create the new Dragonspire.
Well, damn.
One where the royalty would protect its citizens from the things they cannot know. But I was defeated, and my soldiers are now trapped in the purgatory.
That's wild.
And my punishment, it's seems
Okay.
I must break its chains. Break
I
its
didn't expect them to be here
If I
so
am the
soon.
last record of
Okay.
Prince Vigor,
I'm not
I
ready
will
for
do
this,
as
man.
he would do.
All right, hold
I
up, man.
will fight.
Prince Vigor. I don't... Damn. Wait, we're dead. Look at this music first off. Oh, my lord. Okay. Prince Vigor Wizard101. By the way, I hope y'all appreciate that I'm doing this. As y'all can see, I already have enough to farm. Like, all I needed was a first boss. I could farm everything. If he dies here, is it a reset? It's side content, so no. But I haven't died yet. Now, here's the issue. This man's is a 24 pierce, 105 damage boss. And he summons a minion over and over again. I guess. Wait, what? Wait, he summons one minion if one wizard is present. And then starting on round 3, he'll recast his summon spell to summon an additional minion. So what, is he constantly summoning minions? You also can't feint him. He'll use a shadow spell to remove all traps. Indemnity can be used, but only if Vigor's Lord Keeper isn't present. I don't know what that means. Is that one of his minions? I think one of his minions also goes crazy. So basically he just does a lot of shenanigans while summoning a lot of minions. Oh, and depending on... I see what's happening. Depending on which minion is out, you can't blade, trap, or weakness, or anything. They cleanse charm if you blade? Wait, as in not disarm? So I just gotta blade a lot. So there's some minions that cleanse ward if I trap, so I don't want that. That's getting rid of my trap. If a blade is cast, these minions will use cleanse charm to remove all negative charms from the receiver of the blade. Okay, that's fine. Also, we'll just blade stack and survive. I think that's the plan for this. And if he weaknesses a lot, we'll purge. So what are we... I mean, you know what? Blade stack Scion, that seems very valid. Maybe get rid of this. Because, I mean, that's just smart. Right? Am I tripping? And you do want to set pretty hard for death and myth. I believe he's death and myth. So I am going to set pretty hard for them. Do I have death ward? Say less. But I might want myth ward. But I don't think I have myth ward. I only have myth dealer. Well, we'll do this. I think let's make sure that his death spells don't do enough. And then from there, maybe we're good. I don't think we'll take any damage to death. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run Death Ward, Death Resist Ring, but I'm not going to run the Death Resist Boots, because I feel like Universal Res might be better. I don't have a Myth Resist Ring, so he does have enough Pierce to do some damage with Death. He could do quite a lot with Myth, but hopefully that won't kill us. And we still have decent incoming, outgoing, decent block. I mean, I would say this is good. I'd say this is maybe... incredible. Some might say so good that we don't have a shot of dying. And then maybe do that, right? I think we might need to do that. And hopefully there's enough. And instead of traps, I guess we'll do heals and fortify. Why are y'all talking about trap dilution right now? What the hell does that mean? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. Unless I die, I'm not gonna be complicating it like that. That sounds crazy to me. Maybe you're right. I'm just gonna be a hater on that. Can he earthquake? Probably. But like, what do you do at that point? Like, you know, you just gotta accept that, you know? Also, we have an extra sharpened blade, which is pretty good. I think just do that, right? And you definitely want to do this before this if you want to send a Scion that's super buffed. You want to convert the Balance Scion into a Storm Blade, and then get the Elite Blade. And then this will do extra damage if you have 6 blades. I think that's the plan. Yeah, Potent Trap and main deck. I got it out, my boy. I got it out. I think we're good. We have better stats, I guess. So he does summon minions. But hopefully it's not a big deal. Do I want Sanctuary or what? I feel like that can't hurt. You know what? Just in case. I feel like, you know, you never know when you need it. Just a little bit. I'm going in, man. I don't want this dude to be the only real fight that we do today. I want to get to the end. Let's get it. Can I go first? Why do I never go first? Can I ask? Yesterday, we had like an hour-and-a-half long fight because I couldn't go first. Okay. I think the fact that we pulled this and this so early is pretty good. I guess shield to spirit, right? He is myth and death. And he summons a random minion. Now, I want to say, depending on the school, the minion, he'll... Oh, that's a bad start. I should have packed Indemnity. Or whatever it is. I should have packed the thing that protects it. That gets rid of every blade. Aegis. I should have packed Aegis. What school is that? A balance. Okay. I don't know what that means for the world. But I'm going to assume it's not a big deal. Maybe just send a really, really early Scion before I get damaged. Oh, he Storm Shields. Damn, man. Hey, yo. Earthquake and Storm Shield. Wait, that's not good. And I'm fizzling? Wait, I feel like this is already a very bad start.
The cycle repeats.
Okay, he better not Storm Shield himself. That's all I'm... What, so he summons more minions? Oh, he never stops. Okay. Well, okay. I didn't plan well, clearly. Damn, I just thought he would be... I'm immune. Wait, but being immune is pretty good, though. So if I shield his death hits are literally doing nothing. No, but that's actually... I feel like that means his myth hits are really going to be a problem, then. I think that means I set too hard for one part of it. Right? But then again, is this really that hard? Yo, a hot take. I think we do this blade and hit him before it matters too much. As in, genuinely go out of your way, right? Like, I literally think blade into a Scion and just see how much it does. Like, and he will take Lash for doing things, but maybe if we start strong, like, we'll be good. They're not doing that much damage yet. I don't know what the balance minions prevent you from doing. I want to say it's weakness. If I'm not mistaken. So as in I can't weakness them? Oh. Was that a cheat? Not a fan of what just happened. I just feel like he ruined my ability to do anything. I mean, just blade. Hopefully we don't get Earthquake. Like, that would be, like, very dumb. Okay. So what do I have to do here? I just have to chip him down with Scions. I can always get countered because he's first. Is this a normal amount of annoying, or do they normally play like this? Oh my god. Y'all. I mean, I could do that as well, but I feel like... You know what? I'm gonna go for something. Because I feel like he could always Earthquake. You know what? That was a really good move. Why? Because I want to say that I enfeebled my blade, so now he's going to take a Lash. But he did do damage. So yeah, he can do quite a bit. Yeah, I guess that's fine. That actually reduces Lash if I have blades on myself, but I'm going to remove it. No, but dude, they just prevented my hit from doing anything. Is this normal? Earthquake, Storm Shield, Tower Shield, Weakness. Another weakness. Oh, this is not a damage this is not a weakness, Raw. It's a... Oh, okay. Yo, I thought I was, like, past the hard part. Oh, my God. That's not gonna do anything. At least we got rid of blades. I'm pretty sure, because this enfeebles all of our blades, the winged is actually a lot worse. A winged Sorrow. Because that blade thing, that would literally help him reduce Lash. I mean, that did nothing, I bet. But I guess he takes 15% Lash added on. I gotta focus on healing, huh, man? So do I ever focus on the minions? That did nothing. But at least we got rid of the blades that he would have reduced Lash with. Okay, you know what? All things considered, W pulls. They started off a little crazy, but he's gonna take Lash, so maybe that's a good thing. Wow, man. Okay, the second that he Storm Shields himself, like, what do I actually do? Because I would just need the Prism Blade just to break it? That's not gonna work, man. That ain't gonna work. It's just, it's simply, it won't be enough. I mean, that's a good brace. It's a good brace. Lock in, lock in. It's fine. Yo, let's get Kane. Hope you're having a good day, my boy. I think I do want to regen. But that's maybe better first, right? So he is going to take, like, a lot of lash. Is this another one of those? I mean, he's literally taking 30 lash off of those 2 moves alone. That's got to be good, right? This is attempt 1. I haven't died yet. If we beat this man's, we're, I believe, on the last 3 bosses of the Catacombs. This guy can drop boots. One of them can drop amulet, another one can drop wand. And those are all upgrades compared to anything that I have, in my opinion. So hopefully we get some drops. I did craft the boots by farming an unholy amount of time yesterday. So hopefully y'all appreciate that effort. I think one more night I'll have the robe guaranteed. And hopefully we don't need the robe to do all of the Catacombs. Because I would love to beat it. Say that I'm that guy. And just go into Imperia Part 2 with some decent ass gear, my boy. I think they're doing damage but we can't see it. Right? Because my HP is probably going to go down at the end of the turn. Because they're hitting me, but I'm not seeing my HP go down. So I'm assuming it's some kind of weird display error, if I had to guess. Let's see. Huh? Yo. Okay. How do you feel if someone used AI to make humor-based content on you? Oh yeah, my HP did go down. Can I be honest? The more I see it, the less I want anything to do with it. I don't know if that's maybe a hot take. I feel like a lot of people agree with that, though. I mean, dude, he's actually down bad already. You know what? Do this. You're vibing. You're vibing. Maybe he'll earthquake your weaknesses off, right? Why not? Like, in my opinion, why not just make your own content? Why make AI of me? First off, and this is not the first time it's happened. I just made a video today, you know? Thank you to One Name 21. Thank you for the prime, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Welcome to Noti Squad. Y'all showed up today. I don't know how this fight's gonna go. I'm low-key struggling a little bit, but he's taken 2 shots worth of lash and we sent a Scion. That's not bad, right? Now, as far as the other minion that I had, hey, thank you to Oops Skadoo for the 100 cheers as well. That's the legend right there. Thank you to the homie. Shout out to all of y'all. Hey, shout out to all my people priming. Guys, we're still grinding to hit 1,500 subs on Twitch. There's going to be a lot of resubs, but I believe. So, hey, if you have Amazon Prime, definitely sub for free. If you're feeling generous, you can gift members on YouTube or subs on Twitch. I think we got to aim combined to hit 2K. That's what I think we got to do. YouTube members, Twitch subs, got to do it to them. Got to show up, my boy. So, hey, shout out to all of y'all that are a part of it. I believe. I would never dare to dream that big, but I believe nowadays. I think, dude, this. Thinking about, man, who the hell is Carlos for the 2 jewels? Thank you for the love. Did you craft Dragoon boots? I crafted Vanguard boots. I can't craft a full-blown piece of Dragoon gear in a day. Not with the way this works. Is that a death hit? It's a mid hit, but thankfully I have a shield. Okay, that could have hurt. I mean, dude, we're doing a good job. The good news is Spirit Shield deals with a lot of his stuff. My HP is going down a little bit, but they're not really, we're not in, you know, terrible territory. This guy doesn't drop Dragoon, he drops Vanguard. Yes, I thought he dropped Vanguard robe. So I crafted the boots, but really I should have crafted the robe yesterday in case I got the boots, you know? That's a problem. I mean, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, they are doing quite a bit, but I guess the healing and regen together. Boots are a huge upgrade. It is, bro. Did you craft a crab Rangoon gear? What the hell is that? I crafted a little bit. Honestly, I don't know if it's like, you know, the biggest game changer, but it's stats. Are you still doing die equals lead? Yes, but this is our last detour. This is a side dungeon, so we're farming it solo for the content. Not even farming it. I'm running it one time solo for the content. Do I dare blade again? I mean, this is the same blade that I already have. Rebrace? I'm dumb. I just helped him reduce lash by blading like a dumbass. I always do that, bro. Okay. Thankfully, he hasn't storm shielded himself, which I'm very happy about. My man said I don't say it out loud. What you talking about? Are we all bricked for saws? Is that what you're talking about? You're bricked, but you won't say it out loud? Hey, yo. I'll be honest, man. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that comment. Can I please power this so I'm not fearing for my... Really? Okay. They're really doing this. I really do like that we managed to blade stack into a hit against a boss that counters blades. I do like that. But does that mean that we're safe to do more? I think get a mid-pip to purge, maybe. Chad, he doesn't really seem to go... I'll do that. He doesn't seem to earthquake all that much. I think that was just unlucky. He doesn't seem to storm shield that much either. It just... He happened to do it a lot. Yo, they gotta stop with the mantles, bro. Like, for real? Nani? Oh my god. I'm bricked for sauce. That's fine. You don't have to be so loud about it, though. That's kind of crazy, man. Okay. A new cheat that I haven't seen yet. Oh, a third weakness. Cool. I love that. They're all different. Okay. Well, I mean, it seems like a no-brainer purge. The hell? Get that out of my face. No shad. Unfortunate. And he also countered my mid shield kind of perfectly. Damn. But I think we're still okay, right? Are we actually staying up? Because I don't know if we are. I'm not actually getting back up to full HP. And that's without him using shads. They're doing a lot of damage, bro. I'm addicted to these streams. Hey, things I like to hear. I'm still trying to move the stream up. I know y'all want that. Y'all can comment it every day. I might not read it every time, but I do see it. I hope y'all know. It's hard, man, because I'm also, like, expanding the scope of my recorded content a lot. Like, just look last year and look now. Like, you'll literally... I say this a lot, but I really feel like it's, like, really... it looks like a different channel, my boy. All right, that's good. That is really good. Maybe... I think that's smart. But you don't know when you're going to get mantled, so maybe regen and then shield, right? Okay. That host really... The one with pips is scaring me. Damn, for real. Yo, man, use more shads, man. I think we want another Scion, but not with the shield and weaknesses, ideally, right? I think that would be very, very ideal. That shouldn't be that hard to set up. I feel we got unlucky. Like, he did a random shield cheat. Maybe it just started off dumb, even though we had a good plan. Although, when does he do the shield cheat? Is there a reason for it? Or is it a vibes thing? Like, he just feels like doing it? I'll shield. I think I have to. Is that a feint, by the way? He can feint. Interesting. That is a shad. He reduces lash with this by having blades on himself. Which is good. And that's into a shield? So I have no... I'm not taking damage. Hey! Wait, that's kind of gas. This is the first boss that we fought that doesn't have so much pierce that he pierces through the shield and has, like, you know, pierce left over. That's huge. So as long as they don't blade him, he takes another 15% lash. I mean, I think we're doing well, but they're going to blade him, aren't they? Whoa. Wait, is that protected so that helps him reduce lash twice? Because that's a broken if that's what that does. I don't think that's how that works, right? Does it? There's no way. Well, you obviously need that. No, it does get rid of it. Okay. So now he's only going to take 7. He's only going to take like a little bit. And he has a shield from the Kismo, which isn't great. They're going to help him reduce lash every round, my boy? Nah, dude, they're smart. They're smart. I feel like they're playing strategically. I hate when they do this, man. So that Kisma, it didn't do any damage to me, but... The hell is this? Huh? What? He just feints without any... Really? What? No, what are these cheats, bro? I mean, he's kind of halfway to dead. Kind of. Not really. I guess enchant that. Surely you have another shuffle. I'll shield. I need more pips and stuff, right? Oh my god, bro. Thankfully, he hasn't gone for any, like, really crazy mid stuff. Is that also a shad? What kind of shad is this? This would be a heal counter? I think. Okay, that man's spamming shads. But he fainted into... Wait, but that's gonna do no damage. Yeah, good. Good. Let's see. Is that a shad or is that a regular? Can they even do regular moves? Let's see. It is a shad. He took Lash from his other Shadow Pact. Nice. Okay. I want to say that one is heals on me. Okay, so as long as I don't heal myself, he's going to take a lot of Lash. Good. I don't want this man surviving. I mean, I still don't love that you just have to shad a lot. Wiki only shows regular Lulu. Guys, we've reached the point of the game where the wiki isn't, like, reliable. I'm talking main storyline and anything that uses shads. The wiki is not... The game is harder than the wiki would let you believe at this point, you know? Unfortunate. It is unfortunate, man. House Sauce immune to death. I have 100 res from Ward, my resist ring, and my death resist hat. And I also have the Vanguard boots now, so a little bit more than before. And he doesn't have more than 25 pierce. So if I shield, I'm immune. If I don't have a shield, I'm not immune. Chad, hear me out. Like, don't enchant this, obviously, but I think we gotta break the weakness of the shields. Wait, that just helped him reduce Lash. Why are so many things helping him? Oh my god. I'm not even acknowledging the BS as it happens, because it's so much. No, but dude, this feels fine. It feels way more doable than the other fight yesterday. Hey, thank you to, hey, Carlos, thank you for all the jewels. Guys, don't forget, if you're on YouTube mobile, you might have free jewels you didn't even know existed. All you gotta do if you're on YouTube mobile is click on the present icon. And you might be able to make the chat do some cool stuff, all while supporting your boy. Thank you to all of y'all that do that, man. Sometimes that does carry the stream. No, I'm not even capping. I mean, that would have been just better, but I didn't have it, I guess. Life pips are smart. I think now you do have to get rid of that. Re-brace or re-fortify, right? I might have to heal soon. So he's gonna take only 10% Lash because my pet healed. Or he just got rid of my heal. I messed up, man. I keep doing things without assuming that the Lash will actually, like, you know. Damn, I should have kept the wand. Okay. Chat wild tonight. You need to ban some of these fools. Rob. With all due respect. I've ignored about 3 or 4 of your comments now. You can't be wilding out and then call the chat wild. Stop it. That's crazy. Stop it right here and right now. I have done a good job ignoring it. Can I be honest? Whenever I give the rage baiters too much attention, y'all like call me out. And then when I don't, y'all do this. So how do I win? You don't even compliment when I ignore it. So what do I do then? It's crazy, man. I mean, I think this is a good shield for sure, right? I think you need a Scion in your...
Feel yourselves.
Oh, I really wish I had... That's a shield. Okay, so the Wanted was a massive throw to discard. Is what we just learned. Unfortunate. I guess do this while you're waiting for anything else. So what, he's taking all the Lash from his shads? Maybe there's another one. He's spamming natural attacks. I would much prefer if I have a shield, he just uses a shad. Hey, thank you to Carlos for the happy poop as well. Thank you to the love, my boy. Okay, that's not that bad. I think I did need to Satyr, though. We're doing a good job. I think we're keeping our HP up, even though it's not easy, right? We did get a decent hit, but nothing that good. I'm worried that if I blade, I help him. Thank you to congrats for the 5 bomb. Thank you for the top dono of the live stream. Hey, big shout out. Thank you for the 5 bomb. My man said ignored this. I bet TTS won't even read it, because oh.
Ignore this.
I thought it would. Yo, what's wrong with you, man? The heal's not healing, bro. It's not hitting. I mean, keep on doing this. That's all you can do. I'm re-bracing when I don't need it, but at least it's a 0-pit move, right? Would Hydra be good for this fight? I feel like Hydra's always good. Did I pack Sanctuaries? I might need... I did, but I haven't pulled it yet. I might need to do that. I mean, would y'all say we're doing well? Like, we've done half of his damage. Most of it was from his Lash. And a little bit from our Scion. Okay, do that. He's half HP. Kind of. Like a little bit. Get rid of that. Maybe simplify your deck, because maybe that's the problem. I'll shield. Still trying to build up pips a little bit, right? Yo, shad me, man. Shad me. Shad on me. Shad on me. I'm sorry. I think the shield is good. The shield is good. Because if he does shad, you don't want to, like, you know. I think you got to be careful. You got to be careful. That was shad with the D. That was shad with the D. So, don't, like, you know, misinterpret that. Please and thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, do I do this? I think you gotta, like, high key, right? Because I'm not out healing him and I'm gonna die slowly and that's gonna suck ass. We don't want to die slowly. That's my least favorite way. I think heal past him. That's what we gotta do, man. I don't know how much damage those are doing is the sad part. Okay. I feel a little threatened. I'll be honest. Maybe more threatened than the average. Nandi! Wait, is that a blade, a shield, or a feint? It's a blade, okay. He randomly blade shields or feints just because he wants to. Okay. I don't have life pips is the issue. So if I do this, that's a lot of pips. But I think I need it, especially if he shads on me. I have to do it. If he shads on me, I'll never recover. Really? Damn, he suddenly stopped shadding. I think do this Embrace, and now we have Sanctuary. So maybe, let's give Malik, by the way. The legend, the one and only. We got Malik and Mega Mikey in the chat. I think this is a great chat. This is my favorite combo. Mega Mikey, more like Magic Mikey and Bricked Mikey too. Wow. A combination of a basketball player name and a badge and whiz. All Mikeys. My bricked wand does indeed do magic. You need to stop. Yo, low-key, people are gonna think that I'm saying this when I'm reading it. We need to stop. This is crazy. Okay. Are those all stacked? Like, okay, so I also learned that discarding a wand hit was utterly idiotic. Like, I really learned that the hard way. I mean, that's, I think, the first time I feel a little good. Are these all different? They're not. I think do that. You don't really have pips, but that's a good thing. That way you can break the weakness in the shield. Because I'm probably going to need a wand hit anyways, right? Like, I'm going to have to. There's a badge named Bricked Mikey. Yes. What do I have to do for that? You have to do weaving, I think. I'm pretty sure you have to, like, dual school in Wiz. That's a real badge. That's not me. It's called a Bricked Mikey. But I think it's saying that you bricked him. Not that Mikey is bricked. I think. I could be wrong. That's a real badge in Wiz, though. No, that's a real thing. I don't know why, but both are true. I guess they can be. Oh my god. Guys, we need to have some love in the chat right now. Thank you so much. Squirt equals delete for the 11-month resub. I appreciate you, my boy. Hey, I want nothing but love in the chat for the homie Squirt. Okay, I think do that. Definitely brace now, although I guess I should have done it already. It just felt like a good judgment, though. Like before I gained even more pips. Was that a bad idea? Because now he has like a... Yeah, that's a decent hit. My myth resist isn't high. Oh, boy. Damn, my boy Squirt started a hype train. Hey, hold up. Right now, guys, there's a hype train active. The more we level up the train, the better the emote everyone that participates gets. And yes, it's a permanent emote. So if y'all been waiting for a good time to prime for free gift or cheer, this is your moment. Go crazy, my boy. Thank you to everyone that's already a part of the train. I think it's literally just Squirt equals delete. So, hey, Squirt, thank you for starting the hype train, my boy. Do I do this? I feel like I should wait for a Kisma. But maybe I predict the Kisma. You know what? He's going to Kisma right now, so I'll want it and get rid of it. Oh, that would have been sick. Is that a shad at least? He's not shadding. Maybe I could pull for a Scion, though. If my pet heals a little bit under the Sanct, we'll be very, very good. That's all it's going to take. It's going to happen. I believe in it. And then we don't have a weakness anymore. No, we do. Damn. God damn. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. It was good, Darkslayer. What is up? Hey, what's up, Darkslayer? That man, hey, shout out to Darkslayer. Shout out to the homie. Hold on. There's a lot of y'all I haven't said hi to. Say hi again if you need to. Yo, Matt, we have a no politics rule. Thank you for understanding. Also, what are you talking about? What's good, JK the Beast? What's good, Satsuka? What's good, Dark Snake? I didn't even say hi to Dark Snake. That's wild. That's the homie right there. Big shout out. All right, hold up, hold up. Thank you to, nah. Speaking of legends, thank you to Winner Chick for the 5 gifted on Twitch. Guys, we're getting very close to the 1,500 again. And 5 of y'all have ad-free viewing, so make sure to thank the homie Winner Chick. We also leveled up the train. Everyone that's a part of the train is guaranteed a level 1 emote minimum. And we have more time to get even higher level. 4 minutes to go to hit level 3. Can we do it? Thank you for the level 2 train. Yo, do this real quick. Don't even think about it. I think you gotta do it. Oh my god. Hey, it's a hype stream. It's a hype stream. He's not shadding anymore, but he's doing more damage to me. I don't understand how this is possible. Is a pet gonna heal me? Oh, Lord. Wait, dude, they're actually chipping me down, like, pretty easily. Like, all jokes aside, they're doing a number on me. Is it my pet? It's just that, dude. That's a lot. Hey, thank you to Dark Snake as well. Thank you for the 8 gifted. Hey, stop. We need some love in the chat for Dark Snake, Winter Chick. Thank you to Sunko for the gifted sub. Hey, shout out to all my people that are part of the hype train. We have a level 3 train now. Immediately. Hey, thank you guys so much for everyone that's always a part of the hype train. Shout out to y'all, my boy. Hey, big ups, my people. Well, hold up. I might need to heal. That's good. We have a shatter. That means a wanted is smart. And in fact, I'm going to do it and then heal. I think that way we can get rid of weaknesses and whatnot. Thank you to Oops Skadoof for the gifted sub, to Amity as well. Hey, we're even closer to a level 4 train. Thank you to everyone that's a part of the hype train. 18% on a level 3 already. W's in the if you're on YouTube or Twitch, W's in the chat for everyone that's a part of the hype train, my boy. If y'all are trying to be a part of the hype train and you have Amazon Prime, you can literally sub for free. So definitely do that. If you don't do that, it's weird. Should I do this? That's a little risky. I think you gotta heal and then brace, right? Thank you to Sapphire for the 27 months as well. Welcome to the sub squad again, Sapphire. Big shout out. Thank you for the love and thank you for the 27 months of Prime. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, that's like 2.5 years. Y'all are like making 27 months feel like the norm. By the way, that's wild. Thank you to Malik for being a member. Hey, big shout out to Malik. I'm a 4-month member on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Is there a way you can mute YouTube GIF noises? Of course. Hey, this is not the same sauce as before. I absolutely can. In fact, if that's the reason y'all aren't gifting, trust. I got you. It'll play everyone that got it, but the audio won't spam. That way, you know, we're still hyped. You feel me? What do I do here, y'all? I think fortify and maybe pull for the Scion finally, right? Let's do this. Thank you to everyone that's a part of the level 3 hype train. We got 3 minutes to go. If y'all haven't taken part in it, definitely do it because you get a cool ass emote. Absolute. Nah, that's why you asked. Hey, hold up. W's in the YouTube chat. Thank you to Malik. Thank you so much for the massive 20 gifted on YouTube, my boy. They will play, y'all. Every single person that's a member will play. The audio won't spam me, y'all, though. Just so that y'all aren't, you know. I got y'all. I got y'all. That way, all of y'all get a shout out for the bless up. Thank you so much, Malik. I appreciate you, my boy. Nah, you crazy. Yo, hey, y'all better thank the homie. If y'all haven't yet, but all of y'all getting emotes, badges, all of that. I mean, we're still kind of struggling to keep up, though, dude. What? Like, how's this possible? I mean, do this, I guess. Like, I'm just healing over and over because this man's isn't chatting. Okay, you know what? Fine. We're officially super healed up with the heal overtime on, Satyr and regen on. We're just gonna assume that he won't do it. That's fine. Let's just blade up like crazy. Nah, thank you so much, Malik. I appreciate you, my boy. Nah, this man's a goat. Dead ass a goat. Blessing up all of y'all. Thank you for all the love on YouTube and Twitch. Everyone that's a part of it. We still have a minute and a half left on the level 3 train on Twitch. So if you haven't taken part in it, gotta do it, my boy. Wait, dude, this is crazy. Hey, you know what? I owe y'all a W here. Let's not do all of this just to die. I think that's key, my boy. You'll be giving subs tomorrow. Hey, never feel pressured. You know I always appreciate you, Dark Slayer. Do y'all think this is a win or... Like, I mean, obviously not yet, but like... Are we slowly... It's the fact that I'm second, bro. Like, I don't understand what I gotta do. Oh my god, man. They're really doing me dirty. I don't know why they do this every time, my boy. I mean, as good as that is, it's a good heal. We're finally back to full HP for the first time since this battle began. Should I just blade stack? Why don't we get a few more pips in case he wings Sorrow? I don't want to help him too much. But he has stopped shielding, so maybe... And they kind of stopped weaknessing. I need to actually... Oh, dude, I'm helping them heal if he doesn't take backlash, though. With the Sanctuary. God damn it. I never force myself. You just like the community. I love that. You know, fun fact, the member badge does show when you comment on my YouTube videos, too. So it actually... It goes beyond the stream. That's what I want to use with all of these buffs. But I want to do it in a way where he doesn't reduce his lash by winged sorrowing. And if he does that on himself, oh my god, that's just gonna make the whole Scion ass. Dude, surely he can spam. There's something wrong. Like, he knows to not do it. I can't believe this. Hey, y'all, the massive hype train just ended. Thank you to everyone that was just a part of it. Collect the emotes if you were a part of it, y'all. I'm talking all the legends, the primers, the gifters. Big shout out. We're so close to 350 members on YouTube and 1,500 on Twitch. I believe right now. I think hold on to this in case he does Storm Shield, right? Do I do this? You know what? Do it. Screw it. You're going to hit through a weakness. There's not much you can do about that. And worst case scenario, if he does go for like a big ass Shad that's anti-blade, we'll just enfeeble ourselves with Scion somehow. Surely there's a way to do it, right, man? Surely there's a way. Yeah, he's smart. I think we just have to kill him ourselves. At least we recovered. Like, the HP was kind of low. It looked bleak for a while. No, it was a little... Honestly, this one didn't start off that well. I don't understand what the minions do. Dude, he's smart. He's shielding after I blade. No. That's not a coincidence. He's reacting to my moves. That's what's happening. Maybe get a myth pip for that. But I will start with this. I think we have to, right? But I have to hit through a weakness. Is he going to anti-blade now? There's no way. He waited till I bladed. Oh, no, dude. He's smart. I feel like... Yo, I'm going to sound crazy. I feel like they know what you're going to do when they do it. Is that crazy to say? Wait, I feel like now he's just not going to take Lash because I just bladed. But he didn't do the anti-blade earlier. He waited until I cast a triple blade to do the wings. Or the winged. Like, I don't know, man. That's crazy to me. I feel like they're sniping. That's the only explanation for this. I don't know, man. I mean, try to do this, and then, yeah, he's getting rid of everything. I think you can't Scion because you don't have enough blades. Because you only have 3 now. You need 6 in order to Scion. But he's going to remove another one before I could do it. So I basically just took no Lash from the Winged Sorrow. But also I have no choice but just to go crazy with this, right? At least if I keep blading, it's fine. Right? Maybe like a little bit. I could save the 45 blade by doing that. And in fact, I think that is the move. I'm gonna do it. Right? I'll save the Storm Blade. I don't know if this is smart anymore, man. What is that? Really? Really? So he really strategically as hell. Oh my god, someone get the AI sauce clip. Guys, they keep sniting me. Guys, if only I could stop birthing about others. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, if you don't know what the hell I just said, watch today's video, man. Alrighty, bro. I mean, he just completely outplayed me, man. SMH. I guess let's get rid of our weaknesses.
I saw your stream and I wanted to say it's super cool that an AI generator.
Oh wow, it's super cool that an AI generator streamer can make late content. Yeah, you know what, man? I'm working on being a real AI generated legend. Okay. I need to get rid of these blades ASAP. Hopefully in a way that doesn't get us killed would be ideal. Right? How possible is that? I feel like all of this this hooligan behavior with the shads, it's freaking me out, man. I think that was smart. Okay. I think he's actually shielding, blading, and fainting on a cycle. But it's so long that I'm not able to keep track of it. Which, that sucks, but all good. Now, if I do this, I think Scion will do extra. So maybe do that now, and then blade into a Scion for some damage and start healing. I don't know. That's all I could do. It's all I got. And hopefully he doesn't shield again. That way we can do some damage, but it's just the lash situation is so bad, man. Also, the fact that they're not spirit hitting. Oh, that's a lot. Is it not? Oh, come on, bro. These minions are a problem, but he resummons them if I killed them. I'm not dead if he does a myth hit. And I have enough death resist where we're good, right? The pet might have to save me. So what am I doing? This blade into a Scion. That should be enough blades. And hopefully he doesn't winged. Okay. It's fine. I think you have enough blades where you can do a Scion and self-enfeeble yourself. And that way he takes some lash. That did a lot too. I can't heal out of a Scion and... Oh my god, bro. I might have to heal and let him... I think I should have just literally done nothing but let him shad. But he didn't do it till I bladed, bro. Oh my... It's just so annoying, man, the way they play. I feel like he's actually healed a lot too. No, I'm gonna die at this rate. Like 100%. Wow. Our first Catacombs fight where I'm getting outplayed. Like really badly, actually. Is considered side content? Yes. It is. Heal? No heal. Now, technically I should Scion so I get rid of all my remaining blades because that's what Scion does. But then I would have to heal out of that? There's just no way. Do we just take the risk? I would have to shield into a Satyr. I'm gonna do it, man, because he's just gonna remove every blade and reduce lash. But if he just shads... I'm gonna not lose my mind, but this is outrageous. He literally perfectly played... I think they know what cards you pick when they pick their move. Because he knew that I was self-enfeebling, so he got rid of the blade removal shad, and now he's doing that, and that's a feint. So I'm probably dead unless the pet heals. Wow. So I should have healed here. Because now he doesn't have a blade removal thing on me. I think I'm just dead. Oh, damn. It's our first death. In the side content. Thank you for the eagle, Manuel. I think they're just gonna natural attack and I'm dead. And either way, I'm not surviving. Maybe I literally fizzle and heal. I will take that. Oh my god, okay. I actually think that's okay. But I only have 600 health left. He needs to not hit me. Can I please not die? Wait, that was actually a clutch fizzle. Am I alive? Oh, he passed! Okay. Yo, wait, that's actually gas. A lucky ass mantle. Oh, but I still have a feint and a blade staring me down. But maybe we're still out of it. Thank you for the eagle again, Manuel. I appreciate it. Oh, Bob. Okay. Now, am I? What's he doing? That's whatever at this point. Am I out of like? That's good too, but not yet. Chat, I think you have to satyr again. I don't think I'm surviving because he has a bladed fainted hit. Oh, is that another Yaga? But oh no, it's a shad, man. It's a shad. Wow, I don't think I survived this. He just played perfectly around what we did though, dude. Like that's kind of like he fainted perfectly. Wow. And the pet's not gonna heal? He shattered only when it was a good move. Never when it was bad. If I literally done nothing, he would have taken enough lash to die. But he perfect. I should have just waited. I think the last dude can kill me before the heal comes out. Because of the feint, obviously. Right? Barely. Alright. Our first side content death. It's okay. This was hard to solo. You wouldn't do this if it was a delete. Damn, but our deathless. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect it to be him, but it probably was going to be one of them. Damn. Can I at least save my progress in the dungeon? Wow, dude. That's a hard one. What does he drop? He drops boots? Wow. That's like actually like he stopped chatting until he could literally do it like 4 times in a row. Which is like borderline impossible to tank out. Like, I don't know what you do there. I mean, I guess we went second. Like, if I could control it, I would want to go first. Because if I'd gone first, I could have just healed and not died there. Right? I don't know what there is to learn from that. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. I'm new here. If you died, you have to reset. It is side content, not main storyline. I recommend reading the description on YouTube where the rules come in, and it'll say it on the first rule. It's not a delete because it is side content. You don't have to do this to progress. I'm doing this to see if I can solo it at the level. And maybe for a chance of getting some gear in exchange. That's kind of what we do. Maybe one day I'll do a thing where side content deaths count as well, but then I won't do this. Why would you do it, right? Y'all just saw what happened. No one can survive that. It's not even a matter of, you know, maybe he was asking me to reset the dungeon. No, I don't think that's what they're asking. I think they're rage baiting. It's fine. There's going to be like 8 rage baiters and then they're going to get tired. It's all good. Because I know not everyone's that confused. I just know. You know what, man? It's fine. It's only going to get harder as we keep going anyways. I just don't understand what you do if they shad in such rapid succession, bro. Because they do more damage. They get a liquid metal slime for the prime. I appreciate it. Second again. Okay. Wow. Okay, it's a new minion. Maybe I prefer that one over the balanced ones. He shad into the shad into the shad. Like, literally, dude. He also did a feint shad into a non-feint shad. Like, are you serious? And the minions didn't take that? Like, that's just wild. That's annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but it's fine. I thought maybe we could make it all... I thought maybe the Renegade Druid would kill us before this guy. But this... I see why this is hard. Okay. So maybe hard dig for that Sanctuary. I'll do that, though. Did you finish Imperial already? No, I'm taking a detour. I'm trying to see if I can solo the Catacombs. It's kind of wild. Why are you allowed to... is this going to be a question that annoys me? Like, y'all understand why it would annoy me, right? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or mean or any of that, but like, do you understand why it would annoy me to like start questioning things like this much? Not trying to like start a fight with anyone in the chat, but like, are you asking because you actually care, or are you trying to rage bait? I don't know. You feel me? I just got back from... So, hey, we are not done with Imperia yet. We're not done yet. Alrighty. I think let's avoid blading till we see a winged. I think. Let's shield. I think we have to shield. I'm gonna avoid reading the rage bait because I think I'm gonna assume that you know how hard this is, you know how unprecedented this run is, and you're still choosing to leave a weird comment. If not, I can't help you. I can't help you solve that issue. Vigor in the Legion of Goon. No, guys, it's a side. So the main story is like what you have to do to go through the main storyline. This is on the side. As in, you don't have to do this to go through the main storyline. So you're asking about this repeatedly, but I'm not going to keep answering it. If I have to bring back the big text, I will. But hopefully, we could go crazy, you know, man? I mean, these are not the same minions as before. Do I have to maybe play differently? I can't do that until I get a Prison Blade. I guess do that, even though it's like literally a nonsensical move. That's a shad. And you know what? I'm going to avoid overtime healing and hope the pet doesn't help him. That'll be really good. Can he survive the Devourer? I have no idea, man. I have no idea. John, you've also clearly been rage baiting. That's going to be my final warning to you on YouTube. The next time you rage bait, I'm going to skip the timeout. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to start calling them out by name, bro. There's a few of them. There's a few of them. Like, y'all not succeeding, man. I know y'all realize this isn't a normal thing to even attempt a solo, but I know y'all know that. So let me not, man. There's a reason why it's in #1 on the rules. I'm not going to keep saying it, you know? Alrighty. Now, he is taking a little bit. You got backdrafted? I did. Now, is that a problem? Like, it is a big backdraft, but only if they use a big hit on it as well, right? So I cannot do that. If I start blading, he's going to play perfectly again, which is just dumb. And I have to get rid of that shield, bro. It's pretty much impossible to ever... I mean, I'll start blading. You got to do something, right? Why aren't we using Scarab? I don't know. Congrats. I don't know, man. No attempts counter, or have you not died yet? I just literally got the worst luck imaginable. It's our second attempt. If y'all want a round counter, I'm down. But a lot of people don't like the big text. But I also feel like I can't tell if people are asking because it's rage bait or not. And it's actually really annoying. But like, you know. Anyways, that's fine, man. That's fine. I'm not going to, you know. Y'all aren't here to see me get rage baited, are you? Y'all are trying to see if we can actually do this. I think now you heal, right? I gotta figure out a way to break the shield. Just have attempts as a pinned comment on YouTube and Twitch. I'm gonna need the mods to do that, bro. So if we have the mods able to do that. Honestly, if someone asks in the chat, y'all can answer it. I believe, man. I believe. Yo, Dark Snake, don't do it, man. Don't do it. Oh my god, I heard this dungeon real bad. Yeah, we're honestly just trying to see if we can solo it. With the added thing, if we get gear, it would be cool. You know, that's all it is. I mean, we are healing nearly to full. Maybe I need that to hit through the 55 shields. Right? Now, these are all different blades. I think you do need to do this because now the Krulu is off of me. So he's not going to reduce Lash, right? So I can basically do that. Okay. I need him to start spamming, bro. He really did a weird thing there where he like played like he wasn't going to shat and then he did. That was very like, but also, do y'all understand what I mean by like, it's like he waited. I feel like I'm personifying him, but he like waited till I triple bladed to winged. He waited till I hit to Yaga. Am I tripping? Do they know what you're gonna do and then they respond? There's no way. Should I test it? Like, I need to blade in a way where I can easily remove it. In case he does go for it. Maybe I blade immediately into a hit. Maybe. He's a warlord, what do you expect? He literally is a warlord, to be fair. Okay. No, it's hard. It is hard. Honestly, I'm surprised we made it this far with no deaths at all. Even though that one was annoying, but, you know, hey, maybe we keep it minimal. Do I have anything better than a shield? I think you do have to shield based on your pips alone. Okay. They definitely know. It's not good. It's not good that they know. I'm gonna see if I blade, if he will do a wing sorrow. But then I'm just gonna make him reduce lash. It's not like he's never done winged sorrow when I don't have a blade. Oh my god, man. It's gonna drive me nuts. Have you used your spellman unlock? No, I can still do that. That's good. We need a lot of that. Honestly, that could have really saved us and it didn't. I don't know why. They're really trying to, you know, they're going crazy. Does he know the meme? Does he know? Okay. What is this, a blade? A blade storm? Minions laying some damage? Yeah, that's another part of the problem. I mean, if he was smart, he would Krulu right now. You could do all of these into that, into a Scion out of a Shadow Nova. And you could even throw in a Regenerate in the middle. If you think he's gonna Shad. And then that would do a lot. I have to do something. Oh, he didn't do a Shad at all. Okay. So I bladed and I think he's gonna wing now. I think he's gonna wing Sorrow. As in, oh, he has a blade. I can reduce slash. I'm gonna do it. So maybe, I don't know. What's the wheel? I want to know what these Rage Baiters are talking about. For everything before Darkmoor, when I died in side content, I had a wheel where I deleted gear. But that was for stuff that I actually think is reasonable. To do that in Darkmoor or Catacombs, when really I should just skip it and just craft stuff, right? I could just go that route. I just think for the content I'm doing Catacombs, but they just want to be here, wait the multiple hours it takes until I die for the one time, even though it's allowed because it's insanely hard, and then they want to rage bait. And I think it's obvious what they're doing, and I'm getting a little annoyed, but you know, all good, all good. I think we need to do this. Is that, no, but you need a lot of blades. I don't know what to do here, man. I'll blade. I just have to hope that he uses the wrong Shad. Maybe that's... Okay, he didn't even do a Shad. Interesting. Do I just hard send? Literally Blade, Prism Blade, Nova. I'll regen in the middle of that, right? I think you got it. I think you got him, bro. I think you got it. Sometimes that's all you can do. You know what? I'm glad I threatened the bands because they shut their asses up. Good. Because the whole stream of that, it's only going to get harder from here. If I died here, oh my god, bro. Let me not even get started on the Devourer. Damn, that's a lot. Okay. Yeah, I just have to hope that he holds off on the blade counters for a little bit. What is my favorite school to make solo content on? The Storm was really fun, but extremely unreasonable. I think Balance is cool. Has some versatility. I've only done it at this level on the Balance in Storm. I've only done Catacombs on a Storm before. And I needed a glitch in the Devourer to save my ass. And I don't even know if I could replicate that. So we'll see about the Devourer. I think now that you're at full pips, do that, right? Do y'all see the vision? If you do this, what glitch? Like, he, like, swallowed me, but that he, like, devoured me and then didn't undevour me. In a way where I just took less damage or something. Or maybe he's always glitched. Also, the Devourer is bugged because Maycast heals don't work after you get devoured. Because the game doesn't realize. Which is, I don't, where's the solo Devourer? Should I post it? I never posted that. There's so much stuff. Either shorts or videos that should have made it. I got overwhelmed, man. I get easily overwhelmed. It's my problem, man. I know it's my problem. I think do that into a thing. What is that? Okay. He's not shading. Maybe it was all a coincidence. I was like convinced that he knew what we were about to do and reacted. Which is nuts. That is nuts. Now hopefully that regen keeps us in so that I can actually set up a good Scion. He's definitely maybe he shatted more earlier. Do you think you'd ever hire an editor? I'm thinking about it. But I think I'm gonna start small. Hey, you know what? That might be the first thing that happens if we keep the momentum, you feel me? I'm low-key trying to figure things out still, but Maybe that could be crazy. That would like make me stream more too. So I think that might happen one day. It might. I can't speak on it because who knows. Okay. Let's see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That would be good if I thought that it was... No, you do want this though. You have to do this, bro. You barely... I just need him to not do, like, insane hits. Yaga. Oh, no. Chat, are we in or over our heads over there? Wait, why is this guy so... It's because I had a lot of life and death res against the other hoes. Oh, my God. Is that gonna hurt? Yeah, it does. That's such a BS spell, dude. That's why the Shad update makes all of this stuff harder. Because, like, what do you mean double feint out of that much damage, bro? Oh, this one's worse. Yeah, I mean, on the bright side, he took the feints. But am I surviving next turn? Oh, no. Wait, this is, like, very hard. Really? That did so I got one-shotted. This isn't possible to solo consistently. Okay, I think we need a round counter. Hold up. A thing. Oh my God. Yo, wait. This is like on another... Why is this one hard? I thought we were past the hard hose. All right, hold up, man. I think we need like a count like that. I got my ass whooped. Okay. This is side content because I think people are gonna start asking a lot more. That's don't count. Catacombs attempt 3. Okay, because right, that's all I could do at this point. Wait, hold up, we gotta make this. I always do that, bro. I type it out and then it doesn't save, and like that's gonna really do me in, bro. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. Are you serious? Okay, this is side content. Okay, I have to do this because then, you know. Because otherwise it's gonna get crazy. And it's gonna get crazier, you know, dude? Okay. Catacombs attempt 3. Okay. Do I have to press OK on it? All right, there we go. This is the most scuffed thing ever because I have to make it smaller little by little. Otherwise, it disappears and vanishes. Okay. I'm going the hell back in. Do I have to fish for first for this fight? Wait, this is like way up. I see why this man drops the boots. Was someone a hoe? I think they knew why they were being hoish, but it's fine. But now we're dying a lot, so you know. Alrighty. Is that good? I feel like that's barely visible, but I mean, it's visible. Alrighty. I'm going back in. I'm going back in. Dude, how do we beat this? Wait, genuinely, I think the balanced minions were actually a decent scenario. We weren't... It's because I can't trap. Otherwise, certain minions just don't let me trap at all. Maybe I pack traps in case... Which minions counter traps, out of curiosity? Because this is weird, bro. I mean, maybe you can bum rush the sanctuary. I mean, I got one-shotted there. Literally, the only thing that could have saved me was Spirit Shield ahead of time. So what, he could always just destroy us? Oh, no. Okay, I mean, this just got a little serious. You should make it a neon flashing lights. I'm about to do that next, my boy. Alrighty. I think that's all we can do. I mean, I have set resist for myth. I guess the brace thing just has to, like, be even more, right? Maybe do that and pack more trap braces, as in... I feel like this isn't actually... Not that any of these fights are consistent solos, obviously, but I don't know if this one is even doable from second, depending on what moves they make. Which is wild. Hey, thank you to my man's Naru for the star. Thank you for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. I think maybe this is slightly better. Maybe I should be putting that on. Because why am I... Yeah. Why am I not doing that? Okay. I think that's a little... I mean... Is that going to make the biggest difference? No, but maybe. I feel like the first try was so close. I don't understand what happened. Okay, we're first, so I guess. At least now I could shield ahead of the Yaga. Like, at least. I don't know if this one was doable otherwise. Okay. Well, now I can actually play a little bit better. Like, a lot better. That's, like, I can actually blade stack and hit before you can reduce lash. Maybe do... You know what? I'm going to try to bum rush. It didn't work before, but I'm going to do it again. And maybe he'll summon the balance minions again? That's not a balance minion. Interesting. I didn't think this one would be so hard. Chad, is this harder than the Gregor fight? Really? Okay. Well, he immediately anti-blade shattered and did damage. So I really should have done nothing there. But on his turn is when he reduces lash. So maybe I could just hit. I got the heal at least. Not bad, right? Maybe I'm being too, like, I don't know. Okay, well, I can't get rid of it. That is so unfortunate. So that blade is just gone. And he's going to take 10% lash, so it's only 4,000. I mean, I'll do that. It's fine. What are you going to do? I feel like this boss, you're going to have to heal a ton and let him die to lash. But the minion RNG is a little crazy, because the minions can either hit, like, what just happened, or not that bad. Damn, chat. I knew this would be hard. I didn't think this one would be hard. Damn. This isn't the hardest boss that we're going to fight today. All right, get rid of both of those. I guess just shield and wait, right? Why not Nova? I could. I could, like, as in... Well, which Nova, bro? Dark Nova? Shadow Nova? Power Nova? Do you see the problem? Anna / Travis, do you see the problem asking that on a balance with Shad Magic? What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. Interesting. What? Huh? They're using Jin's defense before Jin's defense even came out. What? So that one gets rid of shields and turns it into shields on itself? Wait, whoa, this is, every battle has new plot twists. Okay. Wow. So I guess I shouldn't have shielded with the life one out. But that begs the question of whether I could ever shield. Can I blade? I guess you could always blade. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of need to get rid of these minions. I think we need to AoE, right? Oh. Once you take out Spirit Shield, you get a life minion. Yeah, I think the first shield to have gone... They're both anti-shield. Oh, never mind. That one's anti-blade. I'm stupid. I just... Oh, my God. I'm throwing. I just helped his wings. And he would have gotten rid of it anyways. And my shield is gone. And they have a shield and a blade. So basically, everything was screwed this round anyways. Wow. Oh, this is on another level.
Feel yourself.
This is what, a shield now? This is a tower shield, right? Wow. Oh, he has this. So his cheat is the same as this dude's cheat? Why? They're different shields. No, I'm really gonna get tilted. So what, if I wanted, he still has a shield. They're different shields. They better both break. That better be a display error. Really? How does that make any sense? Nah, they're really about to rage. No, this is rage bait. I never seen this fight like this. But tell me why he got rid of my shield and put a tower on himself. And then he did some random shad cheat. And they're the same. That's different. It's not a mass tower if they didn't all get 2 towers. Well, okay. I'm gonna calm down. You have to be severely locked in. Yeah, I'm trying. Hey, man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Thank you again to Malik for the massive 20 gifted on YouTube. Thank you to all my people subbing. Y'all gave me the energy. I think this is gonna be really hard. Like, maybe... Okay, can I be so real? I think Wanted that one. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think we gotta, like, Nova into a judge or something. Maybe, like, Nova... That hoe's gotta go. That man cannot be allowed to stay. I need the shield before the next shad. I'll take the ice. I think the ice is whatever. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that might be a W pull. Because I could do some more damage than... Yeah, maybe. I think I'm waiting for an enchant. Wow. I'm getting humbled. That's why this is side content. But still, bro. If I can't do this, I can't really get... the rope, really? Nah, but like, see, that's just racism. Fine, I'm just gonna break all their shields. I'm just gonna do that. I gotta do it. My man said problem is you can never shield against a Yaga. Wait, why not? Why can't I just legend shield? After I killed the anti-shield minion. I mean, I feel like if I AoE too much, the ice removes it. The ice is removing shields. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, does this at least do more backlash because it's a damage over time shad? Like, isn't that... I know that's a thing with heal shads. Does this do 30%? That's just such an outrageous move. Like, he infalled into it. I haven't survived a Yaga yet, by the way. No, but you know what? This is the one we... My boy, what am I looking at? He had 6 pips. Is this where the run ends? I mean, the Catacombs run might. You know how rage bait that is? That they fainted into a Dragoon Ambi Spiny?
Attack!
Nah, this is rage bait. Calm down, Sauce. Calm down, my boy. I'm talking to myself. It's real. It's real now. I swear, if I get Blade Infal fainted shadded out of a shad, I'm gonna freak out. I'll heal right now, but because I would rather shield, but I can't. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yo, you're not gonna do another Yaga into a shad, right? Okay, he didn't do it. I need his weak-ass minions that I don't care about to, like, use the feint. Otherwise, he's just basically threatening a better hit. Y'all are not on team speed, bro. You can hit. I was about to say, like, there's no way they didn't hit for him to play. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, that hurts, but I don't think I'm dead. I have to hope that he doesn't. I have to blade into a Nova, kill the one that's anti-shield, and then shield into a heal. Because that one's just gonna, what, blade himself? If I blade, that's their cheat. That's not the end of the world, at the very least. And he's gonna take a lot of lash. Is that another... There's no way this is real. So I couldn't have shielded! Am I dead? Y'all. Yo, by one! By 1 health! I swear I had 1 less health than he did. What the hell do I do here? None of these have been winnable even in the slightest, bro. Their cheats are combining. Oh my god, I didn't realize the BS would start. Bro. All the Rage Raiders are quiet now. Y'all realize now, hopefully, why I'm not deleting if I die to this. No sane person would do this. You know what? I'm filling my potions this way. I'm salty. That's how you know the salt is real. Wait, bro, what the hell do I mean, I think you just have to... You know what? Screw a goddamn Scion. Kill the minions that are annoying. And let him die to Lash. I think that's the only way to do this. It's not my favorite way to do it, but, like, what else can I do? Maybe gaze to kill them? That's stupid. Right? Because, like, I feel like if they play like that, it's raps. Oh, my God. Okay. How did the Storm do this first try? I don't know. Dude, I think the Storm got a lot of luck. Which, I mean, maybe we just got luck. Because, honestly, the Storm didn't beat the previous fight in the first try at all. So, low-key, I get it. I get why, you know, some things are easier, some things are harder. But, like, this is on another level. Oh, my God. Okay. Iron Curse. Oh, I like that. You know what? Get rid of this, because I don't even think you can always trap. I like that. Yeah, let's put in more things that we could use more easily. I actually don't think we even... I'll try to judgment the boss with some buffs, but not with any of the crazy buffs that we had before. I don't think that's worth it. This whole really for real right now? Yo, my boy. Yo, so he can always Yaga into a Yaga, by the way. Okay, we're first again. I will take that. Maybe an early Sanctuary? Yeah, you know what? Put that out. Because they're pissing me off. I think let's do that and keep a Fortify out. What is that? Is that another annoying one? How do their cheats work? Is it anti-shield if they're Myth and Fire? Because that would make sense. But I feel like the Fire ones weren't anti-shield. Yeah, that's why I didn't Blade. It's life and death. Why? That makes no sense. I guess this is before Rochambeau and all of that exists. So that one is going to be a problem then. Already it's a problem. All right, do that. I think we kill that man's ASAP, bro. Why go immune to death and he hits hard? He has really good death hits too. It's just like that's a death hit. Yeah, good. Start using them. Otherwise, I look like a dumbass in front of my audience. Okay. Dude, this is dead ass like a gamble. Like we've gotten to the point where it's so hard to solo where the runs are gambles. Like the bad RNG will always kill you. No other part of the game is like that. You can actually prevent a death. This is crazy. Wow. Okay. Oh, now it's personal though, by the way. Hey, do we agree that this is personal now? Oh, daddy. Okay, he only needs blades on himself to reduce slash. So until then, I think we're gonna double blade into the... I'll kill whatever minions are annoying. Is that another annoying minion? If that's a death, they're both going. They're both gonna go. If not, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it makes more sense to keep the minion. No, but dude, that one's also annoying. I don't want... I'll be so real, I don't want either of them out. I think we're gonna Blade Steel Giant. That way we'll do damage to all of them before they... I think Steel Giant was good. It's a good... That hoe also does stuff when you Blade. Interesting. I don't like the Fire one because he one-shotted me out of a Yaga. So this is a no shield, no blade. As in the two things that I'm packing. Wow. What the heck is that charm symbol above the boss's head? So that's Shad's. As in, every time he uses a Shadow Hand spell, that's how he reduces Lash. It changes based on the spell that he uses, but that's going to be the main way that he loses HP. I think a lot of the Catacombs is just by necessity like that. Have you done a run as a death? No, I haven't. You good, by the way. You're not rage baiting. That's just not his question. It's different when there's rage bait. I can tell, you know. But, I haven't done that. I think that would be too easy. You just, drain a lot. That was a good heal, by the way. Let it be known that I know why we died earlier. That dragon that hit was a dragoon hit, which is one of the best AoEs in the game. Like, that's gonna do a ton. Dude, that's doing 1,000 through a brace with a blade. Yeah, no wonder, bro. Oh my god, is that a shield? Oh, you're getting steel gianted. You neckbeard. Yeah, good. I'm prepared now. Oh, do I do this? Do I get greedy with it? I don't see why not. A triple buff steel giant is better than a double buffed. Why not? These guys got Dragoon Amulet. If only I could get it too, man. Wait, this is a good run. There's a W run right now. Guys, this is the one. This is the one. Catacombs Attempt 4 is the one, man. I mean, that's really good. I swear if this hoe does... Wait, actually, he couldn't have done a winged, so it's fine. He couldn't anti-blade. They have, like, very low pips, and we have a lot with Sanctuary. That's pretty good. What's good, Stormhawk? How am I doing? I finally died in my once deathless attempt at soloing Catacombs on a level 130 balance, but I'm scared that this is borderline impossible. I mean, hey, listen. We'll take him one by one. I think you have to do this, right? I think definitely the life minion's gotta go, but the fire one, I don't really want him out either, right? And maybe there's enough damage for it to be worth it. Like, it'll do a decent bit. With a crit and 3 blades that are separate, I think this is what we needed to do the whole time. That's good. Damn, he blocked. Yaga into a fire hit could be rough. That's why I'm trying to, like, get the minions out. If he re-summons them, we'll take a weaker minion, I think. Do you think Leroy could have done this? The ice? I never tried. I don't know, man. We're at the part of the game where the main storyline could kill me at any point, and any side content, not that there's any after this, it's just ridiculous. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a clear answer to that ever. We're literally relying on him shatting, and not only just shatting, but also doing the right shads. Otherwise, we're just gonna die over and over, right? Is that a spiny? Okay. You know what? The fire's not dead unless I go for another hit. Do I? Yeah, I'm doing it. I want both of those out. I want both of them out of there. And you know what? We're actually doing well on... We're doing good on HP and everything. Maybe this is a better strat. Kill the minions with a lot of AoEs. That way we limit their damage output somewhat. Yeah, good. Good! Summon another one. Don't summon the butt cheeks ass anti-shield minion. So now I can shield. Which I needed. Honestly, if he had Yaga there, it wouldn't have even been a good shield in time. Fortify, perfect. Okay. Have I gotten any of the gear? I farmed last night and got the Vanguard boots. But apparently this guy can also drop it. So it might have just all been a hot mess, man. We'll see. If you're doing another solo, would you do a death run? I think people really want to see a fire run. And they want me to level lock throughout to add even more of a challenge. We did like no Bazaar, no enchants, no crafting, all the way through Arc 1. But people want to level lock every world. Which, I don't know why y'all are being sadistic. But, you know what, man? Y'all's wish is my command. I got y'all. And we might also, depending on the school, I could do things like side content that's count. I don't think that's a good idea. Damn, you know what? I think that's a good hit. That being said, we might need, we just have to heal, right? We just have to heal. 800 is whatever. We'll heal to full, you know? Maybe get, I don't know, like a myth pit. No, wait, dude, shield, because if he Yagas or Shads, you're better off having a shield. So is that also, I haven't seen that man's bald ass. I haven't seen either of them, unless that's the ice one. So we don't want to see a death or a life, right? Good, okay. I don't know what these are, but maybe I'm okay with them. I'm sorry for calling him out for being bald. I apologize. That was uncalled for. I take it back. Alright, do that. This man said he needs to fire his barber. Yo, why are y'all... Hey, come on, man. Oh, Lord. Level lock sounds crazy. Like, I'm thinking, like, either something really extreme, like you don't unlevel lock per arc, or we could do it per world. There's some ways. A Yaga after I healed. I think that's a good Yaga because I could ideally shield or just out heal it now, right? Okay, hold on. I gotta turn the AC off. This isn't bad, y'all. Has anyone done a balanced Catacomb solo, by the way? I know I've never seen an on-level Storm solo. Is this possible? If this is this hard, that's not a good sign, y'all. Their stats get better. It's outrageous. This is mad outrageous. Okay. That is, maybe a Steel Giant. There's 2 feints on me and I don't have a brace. Or 4, so I have to do that. I don't think we take 7,000 health in a turn. Right? He's gonna take 30% lash because that's the type of spell Yaga is. That's good in a sense, but... So what is 30% lash? Like 12,000? You know what? As bad as Yaga is, it's that OP because it, like, does a lot of lash. So there's at least that going for us, right? And that didn't do that much. And we got a heal. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay. I might... After that, I want to kill him with my own hits. It's personal. It's so personal right now. Y'all don't understand how personal it is, man. It's real. This is real right now. That's a weakness, I want to say, now that I know his cheats. Now, wanted on him is probably a good high value move. I could do that as well. I won't kill the minions. And I'll break the shield, so it's not a bad idea. Shield over the feint. I think that's smart. Just to do that, right? Now what? He's gonna take some lash finally? Take it. Take that lash. Take it hard. You know what? I like that shield. I don't know why. It just felt right to me. Because that could have been anything. I just felt fear. But I want to say this is a 4-pip Basilisk. Right? Yo, my fault for being crazy. That better not be an overtime. Because then it's gonna help his backlash. Like, it'll... But no way it's not, right? Wait, that... Oh, okay. Yeah, not a stun. Dragoon Amulet. They love this card, dude. They love it. Rage Raider's gonna start coming back now that Sauce is out. Yeah, I've noticed. But you know what? Do y'all think I dealt with it somewhat well today? Maybe I'm better at it. I don't know, man. I do think sometimes all it takes is telling them that I know what they're doing and they'll get banned if they continue and they stop. It's good. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that simple solutions do exist. Maybe do this, because I don't want to do an enchanted one if it's a bad idea. I do want to break the weakness in the shield, right? Now, he's going to be at 18k. If he does another shad, it's like 10,000. Which means I could blade up in Judgment and kill him pretty easily. Right? How's the grind? This is a hard-ass fight. But we're doing okay. I thought I could make it to the end of the Catacombs today, man. I knew it was too good to be true. I don't even know if we can beat this guy. Why not farm the trash dude? I'm doing that off stream. I feel like doing all of it once for the content, I thought it was a fun idea. And it could give us drops. Wait, that only does 6,000? Why? Wait, that doesn't do extra, chat. That still's... It's only 15% lash. So Yaga's that good and he takes the same amount of lash. So I never want to see Yaga. I always want to see anything but. Well, damn. Unless I missed a dot that he took, which I don't think I did. Damn. Okay. That, you know what? I'm glad I pulled that. I kind of felt bad about discarding it already. I mean, you can do this and immediately use the blade if it's a wings. If it's a winged, you know, dude. Let's see. I think there's legit no one rage baiting. Well, not right now. Earlier, you know, dude. I'm just saying, but it's fine. All good, bro. What is that? I never bothered full clearing the catacombs. Who's the hardest? It's called the Devourer at the very, very end. Now, we might not make it there, but, you know, this is just on another level, man. I think this is a good window to hit. As in, like, try to buff hit, right? I could throw in a regen. Maybe that's smart, though, especially if I don't have a brace. That's really good. Do I have a fortify? I think you have to do that because of what he could do. Not because of what he's guaranteed to do, but this way we can, like, maybe blade into a Nova and it'll do, like, 5,000. I'll take anything that does damage right now. That's if he doesn't go for an anti-blade, though. If he goes for an anti-blade, I'm hitting. Is that a Yaga? Okay, not a Yaga. I mean, as long as they don't coordinate with him, I'm vibing. What the hell is that? Why are they... they're freaking me out with the life spells on the boss, man. I'm worried they're going to heal him. What is that? Let's get Arn the Great. Welcome, my boy. I saw her video. Oh, my God. Hey, let me see how that video is doing. Did I just get fainted? Oh, my God. Okay, wait. Let me shut my ass up real quick and not check anything. Let me not die for... I think you have to shield. Okay. Well, let me see if the video's doing well. I feel like AI is such a topic. Especially nowadays, you know, man. Hey, it's doing pretty well. You know what? Hey, if y'all missed today's video, it's a banger. That I promise. What a shield. Oh my God, he feint cheated into a hit and feint. Yo, I needed that. No, but he's still really popping off on me, man. Damn. So what, this is only 6,000 lash per hit? At least that did less, but now there's another couple of feints. Damn. How did you beat the Spirit of Darkmoor on the myth? I got lucky. I'll tell you that. I mean, the VOD is up. I feel like there's a lot of luck involved. Okay, are you doing this for the love of the game? I just feel like there is a chance we get Vanguard gear, and I would really like that. But I'm mainly doing it because it's the last side content. And if I could get some gear to maybe make it so that we can, like, I don't know, try Arc 4 for the first time ever. If we make it that far and not die, it would be nice, you know. That's what my thought process was. Now, should I do that and then heal? Because I do have a regen on me. I like that a lot. Let's do it. Right? Maybe by doing this, we are protecting ourselves against at least a faint shad. As in, none of them hit and then he shads next. He's double buffed. They're not going to hit, are they? Because, God forbid they hit into a double buff. Oh, no, they did. Okay. Never mind. Let me shut my ass up. Okay, so another 6,000 lash incoming, but we're almost dead. Like, dead ass, they could kill us. Okay. But do I not just do this and I'm happy? Because if I get shattered into a shield, it's okay. We got rid of the anti-shield minions, which I think was a really, really good play. We couldn't have done this and prevented all kinds of nonsense earlier. I think that's smart. Oh my God, dude. Can this guy even be soloed with the restrictions you placed on yourselves? That's kind of the problem. It might not be. Like, genuinely and truthful. I've never attempted this on a balance. That's why we're allowing deaths. It is side content, but, like, it might just be impossible. But if we beat it, it's going to be cinema. So I feel like at a certain... Right? We got to do it for the cinema, my boy. I mean, I think we have some control again. I still think you have to shield, because if he does another Yaga and they hit, you are still dead, right? The Dragoon Amulet is still worth getting. Yeah, although is it faster for balance? Like, I know the Fire Dragoon one, it uses Fire Dragon's animation. That's good. But is it actually better? Okay, that's good, dude. He's low now. Maybe he does another Shad right now. Okay, well, that would have been nice, but all good. Damn, he really double hit when I had two. Damn. That's fine. That's fine. We do have a lot. I regret having as much death resist as I have. I think I needed myth resist. I feel like that's what I needed to do. I was just talking about what's still worth getting outside challenge runs. This is the last pit stop in the main storyline. After this, if we're going to be doing only the main story, if I die to delete, and that's going to be some of the hardest content in the game, including maybe our world record run, if we could actually do it. That's what I'm aiming for. Now, that shield makes things kind of complicated. Now I have to go for a steel giant. But I think that was somewhat inevitable. Now, I could do a steel giant first. Just do a little bit more damage while breaking that shield. And we're healing, so maybe it's good. Is it worth killing minions on round 2 to 4? He resummons minions. That's actually a really good question. I killed so they do different cheats based on what school they are. I killed the ones that were anti-shield so I could shield. These ones I actually prefer that they're alive. Now what I'm hoping is that the heal overtimes on us are gone before he does an anti-heal Shad. And maybe that much damage is good. Like, you know, hopefully we don't kill them by accident. I haven't done like any damage to them like that. So, you know, that's good. We'll eventually kill the minions. It's just I don't want to kill these minions while the boss is out. Okay. That's doing 1500. Not bad. Okay. You know what, y'all? He's not going to go for an anti-blade Shad for a while. He's just out of pips. We're probably going to get a full healing. If I can, I think we just blade hit. As in single hit. Before any more shields start happening. Maybe we can get him down to the point where one more Shad hit does it. And that's optimistic. I think that's very optimistic, man. I mean, as good of a hit as that is. On my ice, Lemuria's been the source of my only 3 deaths in a solo playthrough. No, dude, that's kind of... Lemuria's the problem. Lemuria's ridiculous. I think... I think you want to do maybe one less blade here. Do that. I think you have to, right? I live on the East Coast. It's fun watching these, but I shouldn't be up. No, who's to say you shouldn't be up, my boy? Honestly, dude, I'm a night owl. I stay up late sometimes. Although, a part of it is, I'm not going to stream in the morning when people are at work and stuff. And depending on the time zone, this is a great time for you, right? That's why I stream at times, you know, man? That's why I stream at times. Okay. I mean, hopefully we can get rid of these blades and do a big-ass hit. Wait, dude, we're doing well here. All of them are pretty low. None of them have shields. Right? I think we... Blade... Do I do a Prism Blade is a question, because then I have a Storm Blade left. That's better. That's way better. I don't think that's smart because I can't use all those blades right away. I'm going to do that. Ideally, we can get a really good judge out. That would be nice. That would be really nice. Come on, man. Handle him! Wow, so this is one of the hardest bosses in the Catacombs. I didn't even realize. Okay. That's just the cheat that they do. I can't really, you know. Is that maybe a snake? An uncle? Okay. Wow. He could earthquake the blades off now. I didn't expect a stun. No, but okay, surely we got a banger, right? We got a banger. Like, after we're, you know, not stunned, we got a banger hit. That's also good. I like the hand. It might involve having to kill the minions, though. If I don't have an enchant for the judge, which I don't. Chat, here's the deal. That's an anti-blade shad. I have 2 blades on. By the time that reads my wizard to reduce lash by getting rid of a blade, my blade's gotta go. So in my opinion, we have to hit. That way he takes another 6,000. Now what I could do, I think you just gotta go for an AoE. Because that one's also very powerful right now. I have to go to the blades right now, right? And as much as that hurt, do I AoE or do I like the minions that I have right now? I either AoE or I judge without an enchant. No way that's smart though. Let's see.
Attack!
That whole real emotional with it. Don't AoE. Dude, he's gonna take 6,000 lash if I don't blade myself though. So that might just be better then. And then I can shield into a heal out of it. Yeah, I think with or without an enchant, that's still better. So now, by the time he tries to reduce lash by getting rid of my blades, the blades are gone. So that is 6,000 lash plus whatever this does. And then maybe an AoE can kill. That might be smart, yeah. Bop! Okay, nice, nice. That's like 2 shots worth of backlash, back to back. Nice. Now I think we shield. Because I don't want him Yagaing and winning. That would be like literally the most tilting thing ever. Dude, this is not a normal fight at all. I must have gotten lucky the one time I've done this. Like the minions must have been like immaculate. There's no other explanation. I think shield a lot now. Because the boss can just do too much, right? Okay, that's round 2 of the backlash. Did I perfectly shield? Damn, I didn't. But I still think we had to do that. Okay. Yeah. Fantastic Fight Fest today. Wait, chat. Do I make a video about Portal Apparel or Fantastic Fight Fest tomorrow? Or whatever y'all want to see. I'm down for whatever. But I feel like they both started. Is the Accursed Play Gauntlet, like, special in any way? Is it worth? Why not both? I mean, I could. I could do both, like, back-to-back days, you know? What happened with Portal Apparel? There's a new one that's back. Just like all you need to know about it, you know? Just trying to help the people get involved while it's out. I try to do that, you know? Honestly, sometimes that's all the video is, man. It's just trying to help. I need to do 4,000 more damage. If he doesn't shat again. And we just did 5,000 with a weakness. And no enchants on a double buffed judge. So maybe 3 buffs and we're good. It's out right now. Hell yeah. It literally just came out. Okay. Not bad. It released 5 minutes ago. Is it really? No, it went live today. There's no way it started. It just refreshed 5 minutes ago. You like get more tokens. I would do that if I were y'all, man. I would do that because why not? I have two of the blades I need. Chad, hear me out. This is a moment. I think this is the moment. He took Lash. He's got 4K. They're weak. Blade, Nova. And if he's dead, just judge right out of it, my boy. I think we got to do it to him. Is he finally dead? I swear if I get caught off guard. Wait, we did a good job of downloading the... I think, yeah, it's just the cheats from the minions that you cannot do anything about. Oh, that was a big hit. Crisis averted on that one, though. Blade AoE kills the minions, not the boss. It just showed up now? Oh, dead ass. Wait, it wasn't live earlier? I'm so confused. Why would it not... Doesn't it start the day? They just like turn it on in the morning, right? Interesting. I saw so many people clustered around there. Oh, Fantastic Fight Fest, you means not Portal? Wait, what went live just now? Oh, damn, the weakness. Wait, we might not be able to... It's crazy, but I have to do this and then judge if he does an anti-blade, right? Because if I get Yagud and they all hit, I am dead. Interesting. Are you attempting challenge modes? That I don't even think is realistic. I don't know if this is realistic, bro. Is that a Yaga? Oh! Wait, what the hell does this one do? I think it's an anti-shield on me. Which isn't a great one because... Well, at least it pierces a shield before hitting, but... I have a stun block and a death shield, so he's only going to take a third of the lash that he normally would, unless he hits into the death shield, which he probably won't by the time it gets rid of it. Maybe I get stunned? I hate that stun blocks count. You know what? Ignore that Shad. Whatever. He might take a little bit of lash, but I doubt we're getting anything for it, right? I'm a little worried about their damage output. Wouldn't it be nice to actually beat this man? Oh my god, man. Okay. I think the heal on us is good enough to keep us in, by the way. Now that he cannot Shad for a little bit. I'll do that. So what? Now the death shield is gone. And he's going to reduce a little bit of lash, right? I hate this hoe. Hey, drop me some gas, bro. At least drop me some salts. Maybe some boots. Although I already made the boots, so low-key, I don't know how I feel about that, but all good. Can he drop anything else? Just boots? I feel like the boots are the worst one, man, because I already made them. They're actually really good, but I didn't think that this guy dropped. That would be such a kick in the nuts. I mean, that's whatever, but that's not a stun. I would have preferred it was a stun. We're still cutting it mad close, by the way. That's wild. But, I mean, what could he kill me with? Nothing much, right? And the weakness is gone for some reason. How did the weakness go? Did I not have a weakness earlier? Am I stupid? Where did my weakness go, man? You bladed? Yeah. So how did my weakness... Oh, the ice removes my weaknesses when it... That's weird. Hear me out. I'm gonna Nova. I don't know if that's smart. It just felt right. Because I don't think the boss alone can kill me. And now, without the weakness, maybe we can just kill? Yo, please, man. Please. Oh, the lash is off. Is he dead? Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Good. Honestly, Yagaing and one-shotting me over and over again. Honestly, that was kind of weird because if I didn't kill when he shattered, it might have gotten kind of whack. Oh my god. What did I get for all my troubles? 3 salts? Wait, that's good. Wait, that actually will help me. That's like 1/10 of what I need for the robe. Is that what you just get for doing the thing, or is he just good for salt? I mean, I'll take it. Listen, he didn't really drop anything, but I'll take it, my boy. Collect his crystal, bro. It's all infected. That's why he knows no peace. Oh my god, bro. Get me out of here. That's from the quest. I'll take it. Either way, that's progress. Holy moly. Yo, that fight was unlike anything I've seen so far, by the way. I didn't think that was possible. Dude, the way we were dying. It's sad that he broke our deathless catacomb streak, but I think the Devourer would have done it anyways. There's no way we make it through. So it's fine. It's just, you know, a little whack, but it's side content. We're fine. We're getting all kinds of things in return for us actually even being able to solo this stuff. So it's valid. It's valid, my boy. Yo, you better give me some salt too, bro. I better get all kinds of salt. I need all them reagents. Bury the... Oh my god, hold up. They're trying to make me go places. I think we leave a mark here. Hold up, we're not done yet, by the way. It gets even more serious. We're gonna do that. Because I think we have... Are you gonna get all the gear before you continue Imperia? Basically, I'm gonna craft everything that I can given the rules. As in... I'm still not able to endlessly craft. It's limited per world after Arc 2. Like, it's 1 per world after Arc 2. But using that definition, we can still craft, like, 3 more things minimum. Because I already crafted the boots, and we had, like, 4 things that we could craft. So I'm thinking the robe. Could I maybe also upgrade the Vanguard to Dragoon? And that's another recipe used, maybe. But is it worth it? That part I'm a little undecided on. It takes a long time to get Dragoon gear, though. Are you gonna solo Fellspawn? I don't think that's doable, y'all.
The
This is a
war
very cool
costing us
quest line.
much. Victory is not as assured as when we
This
started.
explains
These
why
be
there
my
are
last
Dragonspire
thoughts.
people
May
in
they make
ancient
it.
Ravenwood.
I-
It's a really, really cool thing. In case y'all missed the dialogue on this, watch my original VOD. In case you're ever, you know, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want to spend too much time on this, bro. They're giving me mad salt. This is very useful because this will greatly decrease the amount of time I have to farm. So this is worth it for the one time. I'll say that. But goddamn, bro, soloing it is the part. It's the part, bro. I can't stand it. Okay. Now, this area, I'm pretty sure, is the last 3 bosses, right? These are the iconic ones. Satharilith, the Renegade Druid, all of the, you know, those hoes. Alrighty, hold up. We're in the final area, though. I will try to beat them today. Let's get this out of the way, because y'all hate it. Y'all are very OCD about that. Hey, you know what, man? I'm proud of that. That was low-key frustrating as hell. I'll be very real with y'all. That boss is not soloable normally. I don't think you could actually solo him with the way Shad's and Yaga and his cheats work, because it's so RNG. It's wild. Story or plot relevance, but like aesthetically, what world is your favorite? Aesthetically is a totally different thing. Aesthetically? What would I mean, Darkmoor's up there, but it's not my favorite. There's no way. Avalon aesthetic kind of slaps. I like Zafaria a lot. If we're going pure aesthetics, Avalon, Zafaria, those are big. Polaris is aesthetically nice. Very pleasing to the eye, you know? Have y'all seen the Polaris teasers for Pirate 101? Bro, they're popping off. It's about to be like, it's about to be the year of Pirate 101, man. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but still. Should I play through it? I feel like it needs that love, man. Wait, low-key, I have a reason to do a Pirate 101, like, die equals delete, you know? If there's new content I've never done, then maybe... And that would be really cool. I just don't know when I would do it if I'm also doing this. You know, that's kind of the problem. I bet a lot of y'all would watch that. Not all of y'all. That's kind of the problem, right? Honestly, that's very intriguing to me. Especially people that have never watched it. I don't know, biggest year in a while. No, dude, it seems like an actual full-blown update. So W Wiz. This is the last minion quest, right? We're about to fight some of the worst bosses in the game at the level, bro. Actually crazy. I mean, get their asses, man. To be honest, I've always loved Pirate. No, dude, I think it's a very well... I don't understand why it's less popular than Wiz. Is it just not as user-friendly? Is that what it is? It has a new dock and everything. Test this tomorrow. See, I should bring back the afternoon stream, bro. Maybe I'd do that instead of an upload, and then do the die equals delete for Wiz or the Devourer. I think we're gonna do the Devourer tomorrow, unless I make it there in one try. I'd have to one try everything that's remaining to make it to the Devourer tonight. I'll try. That is not gonna be easy, but I want the quest rewards. I need it. I need it. I feel like it had equal popularity as Wiz. You think so? There's no... I mean, dude, wasn't like... There was like literal Pirate 101 walkthroughs and stuff, right? Like on the level of Wiz, which is... That's hard. That's a hard thing to do, man. It's definitely a bit harder to understand. Yeah. And people didn't grow up with it, I guess. I'll be so real, like... It's strategic. I don't think it has like a PvP element that I can care to, I don't care for that. Which I do like in a game sometimes, but I don't know. It's really good. Rotate days. We should have a day like Pirate 101 pattern days. But there is no day that starts with a P, so it has to be something like that. I don't like the fighting style in Pirate. I don't know, maybe. I wish, hey, why is there no day that starts with a P, man? Now I can't do an alliteration. I'd watch Pirate 101 tomorrow. Pirate 101 pattern days. I still think Pirate 101's better game design. No, it's up there. It's up there. Honestly, if you've never played, like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, if you're a Wiz player, but you've never played Pirate, wild, my boy.
Oh,
Alrighty.
thank you. Now that you're here,
Let's get
now
it.
that you're here, you can protect me while I examine these carvings.
Am I getting
Hopefully
salts
these
for this?
undead
I
horrors
better
won't
get
give us
more.
any more trouble.
Yo, I better get more. 4 is not enough. That most of that was from that godforsaken fight, bro. Oh my god. We're fine. We're fine. It's lit. You think Wiz has early bird advantage? You think that's... I think it's more than that, bro. I think Wiz is a very, very unique game. I think a lot of people don't give it... Like, it has a lot of longevity for a reason. I think what they've achieved with Wiz is, like, very, very hard to do.
I must...
Beware,
Okay.
my child.
Oh my god, Bartleby.
Dire danger as dark forces are at work.
Basically, all of our stuff that we've done here is destabilize the place. And this used to be a prison that basically kept the Spiral's worst villains in check. And now they've escaped back to their home worlds. And we're going to take portals to get them back. That's what this part is about. Kind of crazy.
You must return
That's
them
who
to
he's
their
talking
magical
about.
Slumber, or the consequences will be grave.
That's wild.
I will open the door. You must restore the ancient druid's prison.
Yo, can I be real? Some of these hoes, I would keep them not in prison.
Beyond this
If it were up to
door
me, that's how hard they are.
lies the greatest secret.
So the builders of
Let's
these
get it.
tunnels were druids. Remarkable. I will accompany
They're giving
you
me
into
extracts,
deeper
but
beyond
not
with-
salts. That's so sad. It's fine. I'm still okay with it. The Nick Jonas effect. What is the Nick Jonas effect? Sailor
Look,
Saturdays,
these
Marauder
are
Mondays.
wondrous. There are more
It doesn't
complexes.
count.
These in-
Because if you
They
think
are
about it, that's
still
not pirate.
here.
You know?
It has been long.
Is she gonna tell us to go now? She does, right? She like to free everyone. This is one of the hardest goddamn things, bro. Do y'all think we can beat them?
Excellent. Keep going.
I think we can. I didn't like the way that other dude felt. I'll be honest. That felt kind of crazy to me. We're repairing the prison.
The great prison is restored.
Wow.
Now you must return the orbs to the great binding.
The orbs! The orbs! And now there's 3 of them missing, right?
You have done well. Yet the 3 of the amber spheres shattered when
That's
the wards were
wild.
broken. Their prisoners have escaped. To my sorrow, I was not strong enough to stop them.
So now we gotta get them.
The first is a renegade of our order. who
The first
sought
one
to
is
become
this
the
hoe?
great tree's scion. He failed.
Oh no. Oh
Bitterness
no.
consumed him, and the evils we fought took root in his soul.
Wait, this is
He
bad.
has fled to Avalon.
I thought it was the
Next
other
is
dude
Zatharilith,
first.
A vile myth-born abomination that devours thoughts and replaces them with its own. It has gone to Valence Land.
This cutscene
The
crazy.
last is a horror born in the dark
A
spaces
horror.
between the worlds. We named it.
I'm
the
sorry.
Devourer.
Hey,
It
I
has
hope
led
I'm
to
not
the very
offending
edge
anyone.
of the spiral.
Yo, my
The
apologies. I need
evil
to
these
stop.
fiends might unleash is
Yeah, these
unspeakable.
salts
As
and
the
crystals,
great
I'll do it for that
Osiris
alone,
falls
man.
to you to stop
Although,
them. Bring them back.
unless you
sealed in
count the
amber
drops
orbs.
from the bosses, this isn't actually worth the time, but I'm gonna do it for the content. We do it for the content. Alrighty. I think this is really... Hey, thank you so... Yo, thank you to Prasanna. Thank you for the 440 jewels. Thank you for the Unk Alert on YouTube. I really, you know, I forgot that we were nearly a full day without an Unk Alert. Not really. We're not even we're like halfway through the stream, maybe. We've only fought one, but are you really gonna do me like this? You're gonna do me
The
like
next
this, my
chamber
boy?
is the heart of our
Yo,
web of
y'all
waves.
really are never
The
gonna let me
prisoners
not
use
be
them to
reminded of
escape
being an
into the
Unk.
spiral. Follow
Every
them,
day,
and do
every
not
night.
tarry.
At least it wasn't a double Unk Alert. Yesterday I got double Unked. They sent two Unk Alerts back to back. Hey, you better not, bro. Don't do it. This isn't even me baiting you. Don't do it. You'll invoke my wrath, guys. It's a final area. If we beat this, we beat the catacombs. Now, this is an insanely hard boss. I kind of forget why, though. He's trying to act like he doesn't want the Unk Alerts. I mean, I want the jewels. That's nice. I ain't gonna lie. Do I want Unk Alerts? No, I don't at all. You don't have to fight anyone, do you? To like... Oh, you might need to.
So, some trace of the order still survives.
Damn, you gotta fight these
My
hoes?
brethren lacked the courage to destroy me before.
Well,
and
damn.
now the spiral will pay for
Fine.
their folly.
We'll kill them and then we'll fight the Renegade Druid. So this is easily the one that I thought would be the hardest today. Not what's his face, Gregor or whatever. That hole was just a problem because he wanted to be. This is a real issue. This, in my opinion, is not beatable unless you make them take backlash. Which, listen, is that even viable? We'll see. What are the cheats again? Does anyone have like a Cliff Notes version? I mean, I'll look them up. Renegade Druid. Oh God. Chat, why do we put ourselves through this? Just to prove that we can? I feel like maybe the HP will matter though. Like, surely it'll matter a little bit, right? I think do this. You need more than a buff to kill them now. Let's see. Send 3 Uncle Alerts, 1 for each decade he's been alive. Well, I'm not 30, so what are you talking about? Let's see. So he has 27 Pierce and 110 damage. He basically, at the beginning of the round, summons a Moon, Star, and Shadow Renegade Druid minion. And then he'll use an Intercept that intercepts damage from all of them. Now, here's the deal. You cannot kill them while this Intercept is out. You can only do damage to them by AoEing a lot. Now, if you defeat any of the minions, he'll rebirth them and revive any of them. So it's basically impossible for this not to be a 4v1 the whole time. He also does do an aura randomly every few rounds. It could be a brace, a quicken, or a vengeance. Quicken literally increases their pip chance or their pip gain. It's like genuinely ridiculous. And then he'll also use either a donate shadow. Oh, he always donates shadows every 8 rounds, and he uses a random shift spell at the end of every 12th round. So basically, he's constantly doing shenanigans while intercepting damage from his minions, and he has a ton. AoE spam until he dies. I guess. Wait, can I aura pop? Is that a thing? Can I aura pop the aura that he uses? Because that's really going to be a problem otherwise. Wait, I'm thinking we go that route. Let's get rid of these. Although, I don't know what we need. Mumble, is this a base that it's working? Oh my god. That's embarrassing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm out here walking into a dead end. That's crazy. You know, they say this game is meant for kids. Yo, you really did it, my boy? Press it out, really? Like that ass? Yo, how you go? You know I have a cousin with your name? That's kind of wild. Like, that hits a little diffy. Like, you kind of hurting me. Like, it feels personal. Thank you for the 440 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, though. Thank you for the Uncle Alert, the double. How many damn-ass minions, bro?
Turn back, rootless one. This
Rootless?
path leads to your doom.
No, never. Hey, thank you for the double Uncle Alert, but also screw you. Why is the Life Weaving Dungeon in the FFF team-ups? The Life Weaving Dungeons? Wait, did they add weaving to those? That's sick. Wait, that's a good thing. What, that means you get... I need to start doing that tonight. Is it active now? The, what is it? Is any of it worth it other than I want the apartment? Is that hard? How much Fight Fest coins does it take to get the apartment? I want that, bro. I want that real bad. That's like, I missed out on it. Thank you to my man Z-Lord for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. Wait, I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, first time cheering and you chose to cheer 100. I appreciate you, man. Hey, Z-Lord, you've been here for a long time. I appreciate you just being here, man. Thank you. Guys, I'm scared about this next boss. I really am, man. That's actually evil. Wait, why? The weaving? Wait, but that help. I'm sure that helps people, right? What, you don't think that's a good thing? Damn, I thought it was good because maybe people would like be on the quest and it helps them. You don't get credit. Why would you not get credit? You would get credit if it's in the featured world of the day. Oh my god, wait. Deadass. Only if you have the quest. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of team up, like in a way. Alright, hold up, man. This hoe, man. So, what do I set for? Do I just go universal res? Renegade. Wait, I should probably... I think they just do so many hits that I don't know if I can actually do anything other than AoE a lot. Try to heal a lot. Like, let's see what he actually casts. He has a lot of storm hits. Like, okay, so I should probably set to storm. And supernova. Or do y'all like that idea? He does have an aura cheat. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't really have that much set resist to storm. Other than with this pet right here. Storm Ward, Stormproof, Spellproof, Energizing, Battery, Unicorn. So I will use this. I think that's gas. I think that's a gas for this. But, and also maybe do... this. That way we have like 89 res now. That should make him not do too much. I want to say they also do have ice stuff One of them at least. And fire stuff, if I recall. So I think elemental's good. I'm not saying they can't do myth, balance, or life, but it's less. That's one thing. Let's put on the boss deck. Now, I think we have to AoE. Single hits have no purpose here. We have to AoE because he 100% intercepts damage. We'll just see that. So do I just Nova over and over again with as many buffs as I can do? And here's the thing. Converting doesn't work because he's Storm. Well, how much Storm res does he have? Is it a lot? Maybe he doesn't have any Storm res. Because, you know, he's already powerful. Who needs res when you're this powerful? Right? Set shields for fire and storm. I'm down. Although, it might be better... I mean, we'll do that. Why not? Let's see. Let's see his stats. 50 res. Yikes. Okay. So I can't really... Chat, I think we just have to play it mad simple. Maybe I'll throw in Blade Storm. I think we just have to AoE a lot and let him take a lot of lash and most importantly, stay alive. And we want to Nova a lot, which that's a part I don't know if it's going to work well. I think you need a lot of fortifies, right? We have enough sanctuaries where we just pull it and use it. I think that's all we got to think about on that one. Is that worth it? I need him to just use a lot of high backlash shads, right? And try to send some AoEs to chip him down with a lot of blades. And maybe they take a lot of damage so he intercepts a lot. Is that smart? And we also Nova a lot. You can't kill them though is the issue, dude. That's the part I can't. I might just get rid of Shadow Nova, period. Because I have this against shields anyways. Okay. Damn, I'm using Power Nova, getting rid of Shadow Nova, and then we're packing... Did I not learn Supernova? There's no way, right? Where the hell is it? I mean, surely I learned it, you would think. Did I not learn it? Wait, I'm so confused because I definitely... I did mana burn, but is that needed? Just did burn for purge? Oh. Is it needed? Can I be so real? I don't think that's gonna make the diffy. Like, am I tripping? Is it worth having storm prisms? I don't think so. I don't think I need it. I'm gonna pack that as well, just in case I need it early. Maybe also... Actually, get rid of that. You don't need that. Maybe do... those. Get rid of Prison Blade. I need some discard fodder anyways, right? Okay. I think we're gonna die, by the way. This one, y'all will see what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that we don't, but like... It's just ridiculous. I think...
Wait,
this is
you
fine.
Are the great... I
right?
shall free you from your misery, and then I shall release...
That hoe's just jealous that I'm the Scion and he's not. I don't have a high level balance, but the Prison Blade is cool. It is one of the coolest things that they've ever added. Chat, other than Nova's is good. I mean, would Nova have really made a diffy? I don't think the auras are annoying, but like, you can't aura pop all of them. The aura cheat he puts it on everyone. So low key, I think AoEs are just better. In fact, I think do a lot of AoEs. Okay. As a 170, I couldn't beat him solo. No, this is crazy. Yaga, I appreciate the rage bait, but like I've gotten it all day today, so you can relax, bro. I think we're ready. We have a lot of storm res. Oh my god. Yo, can I please go first? Please. Thank you. Also, he does drop a theme. Or amulet. What does he drop? Whatever he drops, I haven't crafted it yet. I would really like that. This is one of them that I really do want. Now, what do we do right now, y'all? I think do that. We have 2 blades already. He has a lot of HP, but he also takes a lot of lash. And you can AoE and do a lot of damage. So it's possible. I think just shield right away, right? Satarilla with this amulet. Dev is a theme. Oh, this guy's ring. I'll take a ring. Honestly, I'll take a ring. Let's see. So, him, I really want him to do shads. Maybe wand. I think the Devourer drops the wand and the Athame. I don't know, something like that. Okay, that is good. So, notice how they have 1 health. They can't die because he 100% intercepts. Which is so awful. But I'm hoping that maybe... I mean, chat, do I have a... I think maybe Blade Nova? My envy burns! Okay. So that means you can't kill them. But if I blade a lot, maybe it'll matter. Why so much HP? Bro, this is like a side boss. It's hard as hell. On another level. Okay. I would have liked to cover that already. I'm already stunned. I don't know what they do against blades, but I doubt we keep them that easily, right? What happens if the minions shad? I don't think they can. I think only the boss can shad, because otherwise this would not be possible. So that's what I meant by there's some ice and fire stuff. I do notice in this fight they do that a lot. Like, it is a very elemental fight. That's annoying. That might be the worst thing that that hoe could have done. That's just a moon hit, so I have no res against that. What does this guy drop? Honestly, the quest reward is really good, but I believe he drops a theme. I think. I'm pretty sure he drops a theme. I would have done that, bro. I would have covered the goddamn thing, and now he's going to do a big-ass hit, and I'm going to be mad salty. Well, I'm stunned anyway, so what do I do, bro? Is that guaranteed it's a theme? I really want that. It's extremely high health, high block. Yeah, if the wiki says he drops a theme, that I believe. He didn't hit. I have the volcanic. Otherwise, he could literally one-shot, even with our resist and all that. Wow, they're doing a lot. They're doing too much already. Yeah, we're gonna need Sanctuary and Maycast heals all day. All day. We'll see. Maybe I can do a lot of intercepted hits as well. I doubt it. Oh, he also has storm hits. But I guess with a Tempest, it's not the end of the world, right? It's not a Storm Tempest. Interesting. It just does 1 billion damage. Cool. Do that and then start healing. They've really gotten a lot of their damage out, so that's good. That's really good. Let's see. Is that a shad? I kind of wanted him to shad. Is that crazy? But also, would it have done so much damage that maybe a Tempest is best? So now we're around round 4. He does a random aura on everyone. That's his first cheat. Every 4 rounds, he just is a nuisance. I mean, that did nothing. And now they don't have Pip, so it's a good time to shield. So because they did that, I think Steel Giant is the best first move. So we can make the Renegade Druid intercept something. But I don't know, man. It's hard. 140k is a lot. Maybe if you had like 50k, it would be a little easier, but 140 is like, what are we doing? It does make him take more lash. So this is aura cheat. That's actually awful. Wow. I think, so they get double pip gain starting next round. And the convert makes it so that a storm hit will do more damage to me because I have less mid-res. I think you have to do this. My issue is, am I able to survive a shad? Why does this feel impossible? Oh, it might not be possible on a balance. I think this fight, apparently, it has some quirks that make a balance doable. But it might come down to, like, you know, my pet was a lot better than on this run with our specific resources. I don't know. Because I had a better pet the last time I ever did this. Like, I had a triple heal pet somehow. With all the restrictions of the run, like, that's crazy. Thankfully, we did have that stun block. Now, should I shield or should I heal? They have so many pips that I don't think there's a right answer, but I think that's the smartest move. I think that'll save us more health. I have Energizing and Unicorn. You can't shield? I can shield. I'm shielding over the Prism, actually. So it's going to shield and then convert. Which, I don't know. Maybe that saved my life. He hasn't shattered once yet. So basically, I might just die before making a single lick of progress, which is crazy. But I feel like with all of that happening, right? That Storm Shield was, yeah, it was worth it. I could still be dead, but you know. At least now, I mean, you could just Sultan out of that because he has double pip gain. Wow. What? Really? Out of all the turns. Convert works after the shield. It depends on when you shielded. If you shield and then a convert happens on you, then the convert happens before the shield activates. I mean, I'm just dead. What could I have possibly done to prevent this? This is why... Oh my god, bro. I'm about to lose my goddamn mind. I need to buy more sanctuaries and do it early. I think that blade was stupid. But also, I don't think we're getting maid cast like this, right? NVM, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I said you were rage baiting. Because I'm dead. I mean, there's a great spell when you don't have 2,000 health because it does 30% of his HP lash, but you know. Yeah, this is impossible, damn near. Oh, wait, I'm alive. Interesting. Hold up. Maid cast? I forgot that also minus 45s you. Maybe they don't hit. I have set resist, so it kind of saved me a little bit. Okay. Imagine. I don't know how I'm alive. I have no goddamn business being alive. Okay, maybe. So you really should have sanctuaried by now. Because the pet just decided to not help you. I think we have to start healing more. Like crazy, actually. Apartment is 270 tokens. I'm about to go ham. I'm about to go ham on that ass. So that is going to make him take 30% lash. Now that I got weakness, I can't even do damage quick, man. I hate that aura so much. And by the way, the aura is weird. The first round it's out, they don't get double pip gain. The first round after it's out, they still get double pip gain. So it's like delayed. So right now, they are going to get double pip gain next turn too. And even if we survive, it's a miracle to do more, you know? I mean, yeah, dude, they're able to do a little too much. But maybe we just... That's good. There's something happening at least, right? That's his donate shadow thing. Okay, to be fair, if we survive like 2 more Sultans, like, he's pretty killable. My pet just didn't heal, and I didn't get a sanctuary. Although, I don't have that many inside deck. I think beating this today is going to be our goal, y'all. I think that's a valid goal. It's going to be very hard. Like, I'll do that. I'm just healing. I'm just healing out of desperation. That's not, like, this is not a strategy. Oh my god, man. Damn. Okay. Maybe he doesn't shed. Oh my god. Oh my god. With a pure spear? Yo, I literally did nothing there. I mean, literally I did nothing. Like, I could not have beaten this. I was second? Like, yeah, he took lash, but it doesn't matter if I'm gonna die like that. Right? Like, the second shot, I'm always dead. I was first? Then, dude, then I don't... Do I just let him take lash? And then we'll kill the minions with, like... I think our strategy is pure survival. Like, pure survival. I think the storm resist on the pet didn't make any sense. Because it didn't work. Like, he didn't do anything. Get rid of that. I literally think you have to sanctuary immediately and regen and satyr a lot. That might mean you need more incoming outgoing. I mean, you need to run that. I don't know why I haven't been running this low key. Yeah, and what else? That's basically the best of it, right? Just more incoming outgoing. That's pretty much the best I can run at the moment. Not that that would have made the difference right there. Like, I got overkilled, bro. Damn. Uni res might be better. I don't think this one's winnable without just letting them take Lash. Change ring? To what? I could do... Yeah, I could do fire resist. We saw some fire hits. I don't have the storm resist one made yet. Because I have this. But is that worth it? Or we could just do more healing. You know what? Let's just do more healing. Let's do the stone to the other side. How about that? Now we have decent resist and decent healing. We'll get a sanctuary up. That's fine. Okay. Catacombs attempt 5. Let's get it, my boy. Just joined and saw you die. My heart broke. No. This is not... It doesn't make sense to do a die equals delete for this part. I think being able to solo it to get some rewards from it is actually totally fair. That's my challenge. So I make the rules. Now, if y'all don't like that, all good. You know, there'll be even harder things. I'm only going to make it harder as time goes on. So, you know, stay tuned. You feel me? I think we needed to do that. Let's buy all the satyrs. I might need a lot of satyrs right now, you know, man. I think if you can't drain spam, you gotta heal spam. And I'm not adept, right? Okay. Let's get it. If you don't get sanctuary in like 2 rounds, there's already a big disadvantage. Yeah. But I don't even think that's enough. But y'all notice like how frequently he can shad, like, and he took 40,000 from the Sultan. So yeah, we got weakness, but it didn't matter. And as long as we have, like, I think get rid of this. This is gonna be your minion kill shot after everything is done. Can you change brace to stabilize? I'm not high level like that, am I? That's like a level, like, that's way up. That's like a very recent, like, high level spell. I think, wait, also, did I leave a mark there? Because if not, that's throw. I did. Okay, so let me use this from now on. What happened for the spin of the wheel thing for when you die inside dungeons? This is just, like, very, very, very hard. It's not on the same level as Tartarus. It's not like I can outplay them. Like, that is not counterable without a lot of... Like, if anyone does it, I'll change my rules. How about that? If someone decides to do all of it deathless, they show that it's done, not on a death, like an actual school, I'll do it. How about that? That is my promise to y'all, man. I think we need Ellie and Spirit Shield because they are changing up their... They're changing up their strategy a lot. Let's do that. It's a goofy looking deck, but maybe it'll work. That's never happening. Yeah, that's kind of, you know, that's kind of the problem here. Wait, my mana. Not my mana. Not on a death like an actual school. Like, you know, like a school that actually has to play, you know. Then I'll admit that I'm wrong. How about that, man? Because, I feel like there's a lot of people that want me to do all of it. As if this is, like, come on, man. Like, there's no way you're watching this and you think I should be doing anything other than just trying to solo. That's the hard part. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. I think the pet's actually really letting us down, man. Yo, keep putting me... Okay. Can I be honest? I'm not going to keep resetting for trying to get first. But this one, I think, is extremely unreasonable from second, right? Because I can't shield against things if that's our strategy from second. So if I'm not going to hit, there is no advantage to going, you know. My boy, why is this mark not working, man? Please. Please. I'm still counting this as a temp 5. I think that's fair. That way we have an accurate read on it. I don't want to inflate the, you know. I don't want to inflate it for the viewers. I'm about to be real, you know. Can I please go first? Don't play with me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Now, hold up, chat. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I say that we Sanctuary right away. We have a lot of heals.
I unleash my spite upon you.
We'll get a brace out, right? Now we should be able to heal a lot more, right? Can they bubble? I don't think so. This is already better than before. Now that we have a strategy. Maybe he shads right away. Not bad, not bad. This isn't a Sultan. This is better than later when they're all together hitting. Hopefully he doesn't do the aura that screws us the most as well, right? So there's already 15% lash. The more he does, the better. He didn't do this before, and that's only a 15% blade. We're happy. Okay. Now, do I want to fortify heal? Yeah. Sure. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I don't know what came out of me. I think you have to do that. I hate that he has 1 health minions, but you can't hit them. Like, what kind of who came up with that? Like, really? Okay, supercharging a 15% blade is a little crazy, but it will give me time to LE shield, which is good. Yeah, if they're doing all that, damn, they helped him reduce his lash. Because that's a weakness on opponent to reduce lash. That's what Rusalka is. So now instead of 15%, he's only taking 10%. So he's only going to take like 14k. At least we got a heal. Not bad, not bad. Maybe I shield here. Okay, this is a better run than earlier because that was ridiculous. Maybe do that. I can't hurt, right? Did we add stun block? Oh, should I have done that? I maybe needed it. I don't know, man. I feel like yeah, it's just gone and now he reduced lash. Unfortunate, but honestly, still not the end of the world. If he hits into the shield with another shot, I'm happy. Right? Damn. You have wanted? No, but by the time... Oh, should I have wanted the weakness off? They're fainting! Ree! Yo! Nah, what did I just watch? Demon ass turn. Okay, do that. These are reshuffleable and these are not. So discard that because you could reshuffle and get it later, but these are already reshuffleable. I don't know if what I just said made sense. Yeah. Maybe he'll Sultan. You want him to Sultan, right? Is that our only strategy? This is such a bad strategy. This is so sad, man. But if we can beat him, I think we can maybe at least try to beat the Devourer tomorrow. That would be pretty good. Okay, 14k. Yeah, that's 10% because he got rid of 1 thing. Yeah, that's concerning. He can one-shot if he does a lot of stuff like that. That's a convert, which means now I don't have a storm shield. So there's a feint, a spear, a convert. Okay, I was about to say, like, what are we doing? Like, I'll take that damage because I'd rather not have a fainted Shad with a convert on. Okay. Oh, come on, bro. They just buff stacked the hell out of him. At least they didn't get the double pip gain aura. Not bad. Do I have a shield? I do, okay. So if I do this, I'll cover the shield. I'll cover the convert in a way where my set resist still matters, which is very good. I think we need that. And we still have good HP, right? Yeah, dude, you gotta just let them take lash. Is this game still popping? I'm trying to keep it popping. I've been streaming every day for the past 6-7 years, you know. Maybe even more than that, so I might not be the right guy to ask. I might believe a little too much, you feel me? But it is a good year. 10 gifted and I'll snipe his battles. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Yo, do it. Do it right now, my boy. Hey, by the way, beautiful shield. Because otherwise, that convert would have gone over my storm shield. Now, ideally, they don't weaken... Huh? I just had to take a closer look at my monitor. What? Am I dead? I went from happy to sad way too quick right there. What? So when they buff stack like that... This is the hardest solo ever, man. They stunned me. Okay. No, not like this. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Yo, you better give me an ugly ass satyr. Okay, thank you. Well, I can't use it, but... I just don't understand. How did that... I had Fortify and a shield. I can't even comprehend what just happened. Thank God. I mean, I don't even know if I'm happy about this, y'all. At least that's more back. He needs to stop spearing. I think that's the big issue right now. That was a quad blade buff. But it wasn't a feint, so how did it do so much? The feint was taken away already. That shouldn't do that much, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm just wrong. Oh, they also do take... They're also able to use shads, but they just don't take lash. Does their lash get intercepted? How does that work? Am I tripping? They're doing way more than usual. Okay, bud, hear me out. Heal to full. Ideally, we don't get Sultan before we can get a brace out, right? It gets intercepted, does it? So maybe every time they shad, it's a good thing too. But they're intercepting, he's intercepting 1 damage, is he not? Because isn't backlash based on your HP and they have 1 HP? I think that was a good idea. It was a prism for sure. I guess he pierced through my shield and then prismed and then it was a myth hit. The prism probably did mess around and find me. Yeah. Yeah. I see why that might have done more. I think let's try to get a spirit and Ellie shield up if there's a convert, you know, dude? He had a plus 48 blade? No, yeah, from supercharge. We saw that. That still doesn't explain the 4,000 as damage. Nah, bro, they're doing like, what is this? Wait, so they're all shadding? That's not a shad. That was just a regular hit. That's wild. Okay. I can't tell the difference anymore. Yo, hear me out. Heal again. Screw it. You have a storm shield, so you're actually somewhat okay. And the base heal, you're gonna need to heal. You're gonna need base and overtime heal. Guys, I literally think we're gonna try to out heal them and try to like strategically shield. Like, I think that's a strategy. Like, try to like really respond to their moves and let them kill each other. It sucks, but I don't know what else we could do. The minions are doing 2k. 21k, so that's what happens when he doesn't remove weaknesses on us with Rusalka, right? Are those all unique buffs? I feel like they are. Does he normally blade stack like this? Oh my god, I cannot be getting stunned right now. I literally can't afford that. His Lulu's old Lulu? I think that's why, because otherwise it would remove heals on me, right? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll take what I can get, but still. That's really good if I get hit by the last dude. Because then I got 2 overtime heals ready. Is that a hit? I'll take it. Okay. That's a moon wild bolt, meaning that could have done 1,000 damage, but all good. Don't remember this fight. A lot of people don't do catacombs, so yeah, they don't remember this. This is one of the last 3 bosses. I would say he's the second hardest behind the Devourer. I don't know what we're gonna do here. I like the donate shad one. That's gonna make them more likely to shad. And that's a good thing. As in, the boss is more likely to shad. Guys, with all of his buffs, they're not relatively strong buffs, but with all of them, I think the best bet is to fortify. I don't have a prism on yet, right? I really want to beat this man. But it's just, you gotta outlast him forever, dude. Is that a shad? I mean, almost certainly. Really? Maybe I prefer that he uses all those unique buffs on a non-shad and then shads. But I think I always prefer a shad, period. You know? I mean, that's 8 resist on a shield. Yeah. So convert definitely makes a diffy. That's good. 105k health. He takes backlash based on percent, though. So, like, watch. Well, not this guy, but, like, the main boss. He'll take lash. Yeah, okay, the minions have such little health that when they do a shadow enhanced hit, the backlash is a percent of 1. So it does 0. Hey, thank you so much, Kev. Thank you so much for the 5 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. If they did a remake, what will change? I don't think they have to do a remake. I think they should take the feedback that they're getting now and make the game better. I think that's what the best bet is. It's a fainted shad, by the way. Okay. Not the worst. Thankfully, our storm res is shining a little bit. Yeah, dude, depending on what school they hit with, we can take drastically different damage. Interesting. Do that. Well, we're stunned, but if I could have. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. What do I say? What is your name? Is it Kev? Is it KJX? I don't know. But I feel like they should work with what they got, in my opinion. I don't think a remake. That's the way I feel. Then again, there are people that truly believe that someone could make a remake of Wiz without literally ripping it off and they could make it better. I don't know if I believe that, personally. It's not even a matter of whether it's realistic. It's, can you really recreate everything Wiz has done? Like, do you genuinely have the ego to believe that? Because I don't think most games can. Like, I really don't believe that, bro. It's hard. It's a lot harder than coming up with a new concept, even. Like, if you have, like, a new concept, then yeah, that could work, right? I don't know. I mean, I've seen something on Reddit with Wiz with custom names. I don't think that's a thing yet. I'd love that. But then again, dude, people are going to run around with, like, the wildest names. Have y'all seen the Jeffrey Island whatever? Bro, that was bad. That was bad, bro. He's spamming Bolt. Now, can that hit 1,000? I feel like it can. I feel like it totally can. I think these blades are, like, discard until way later. And I don't even know if I need them. I can literally... Yeah, I think shield. For sure. Right? Maybe do an Elliot and a Spirit Shield to get around converts. He's not really shatting. He did 2 Rusalkas. One of them wasn't even as bad of a Rusalka as it could have been because it reduced Lash. But he has like all the shads in the world, dude. He has pips. He keeps using them. Hey, thank you so much, Rob, for the GOAT trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels on YouTube. You know, Rob, you a rage baiter for real, but I appreciate the 1,000 jewels. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the bless up, my boy. I see him rage baiting. I'm trying to not give him too much, you know, like, hey, thank you so much for all the love, y'all. Thank you, everyone who's out here. Wait, was that a double? Well, hold up. Why am I seeing a double GOAT trophy? Did that man use 2 GOAT trophies? I see a double noti. Well, hey, I still appreciate it. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, Rob. Thank you. All right. I think maybe do this now. Right? Now if they convert, I have a myth shield as well. And then we'll see, you know, man. Isn't someone trying to make a community-funded Wizard101 sequel? Yeah. I'm not really going to align my platform with all that because the person responsible for that has recently spent a lot of time sending to a lot of people just a bunch of slurs. I'm talking some serious homophobia. I don't really think you can do all that and then pretend that you're doing anything for the community, if I'm being honest. That's just my personal opinion, so I'm not really trying to promote that, and I hope y'all can understand. I just say this anytime it's brought up, although this one's on me because I kind of brought it up, so you know. Does V-Plague work in this fight? I guess you could. Like, what, you think it's a debuff thing? Maybe? I feel like we're making very, very slow progress, you know, dude? I don't know. Their favorite quote is, I'm the realest. The realest slur user? I mean, screw Wizard102. Slur 101, bro. Slurs 101. Go crazy, man. I guarantee they got it, bro. I mean, that's not a good hit, thankfully. Like, that ass. But yeah, listen, I'm not saying that a fan-made version of Wiz couldn't work. It's just, you gotta know what you're supporting sometimes. And if you know when you continue to do it, that, you know, that's a you thing. I'm not gonna stop y'all, you know. You do you with what you want to do with your life, you know. I think Brace, for sure. Is that a turtleneck you're rocking? It's a shirt. No, it's just a regular shirt. What are you talking about, bro? Do you ever kill the minions? No. Do you see the little shield on them? The boss 100% intercepts, so it's impossible. It's literally not possible. Oh wait, is that a turtle deck you're rocking? Not a turtle neck. I just can't read. I have to because, well, right now they're not doing anything weakness related, but normally if they weakness, I can't do damage. I need backlash to kill. That's like the only way to beat this guy, in my opinion. I mean, hopefully this works. What does it say on that purple thing in your background? That just says sauce. That was some old ass merch that I still have, but I can't hang it up because my apartment doesn't allow it. Wait, dude, we have like no traps on, decent health, brace insane. Like that did a lot. But maybe we can go crazy. Constantly talking about bro. No, I'm not even bringing up their name. I just don't really like when people use slurs towards, you know, marginalized communities. I don't think it's hard to, you know, have a problem with that. But if you don't have a problem with that, I'm not going to change your mind. It's all good, you know. I just think that I have a problem with it, so I'm not going to really promote things that, you know, people that use slurs are going to be doing, you know. That's just not what I want to do. I think let's do this. We need some overtimes, you know, man. I'd like to see the screenshots. I have a video. I think it was, what was the video, y'all? It was the Pride Month stuff. I mean, it was ridiculous, frankly. I honestly, like, I'm still astonished that happened. There's a whole video. I have a whole video with receipts. And actual receipts, not just saying, like, you know. It's a little, at some point, you feel me? I stopped using Discord because I got called a slur. What, like the game's official Discord? Because you should probably report that. I think some people are a little too comfortable, but hey, that's their problem, man. They're kind of hateful. That's what it is. What's good, Giovanni? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty. Good regen. Good Maycast. Beautiful. I still feel like he's not using shads. I hate that we always need shads, bro. Interesting. I mean, dude, we're actually doing well now. I think getting outgoing, the sanctuary, and keeping a brace and a lot of shields up, that's what we have to do. Although, I don't know if I could have beaten the first, like, the way they played the first time, like, that was on another level. I guess with our plan, it was on another level, right? I'm stunned. Unfortunate. But honestly, what could I have done? I would have liked the LE shield. Can he stop using his pip so he can shad? He keeps supercharging at 3 to... He keeps doing that, bro. Oh, I might want him to get the double pip gain thing. Oh, nah. Hey, thank you to Cookie. Thank you to 2-bomb, my boy. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, keep my head up. I got you. I don't know if I can keep my head up against this hoe, though. I mean, let's not forget. If he starts sultaning, it's so good, dude. It's so good. I don't have a storm shield, right? Yeah, so you do need that. I feel like Sultan... Maybe... Has it been enough rounds for him to start using auras again? I think... We'll have to see. Maybe he doesn't use his pips. He keeps using them. If he keeps using his pips, he's never going to be able to shad. There's no 2-pip shad. Well, actually, there is, but it wasn't around when this came out. The Darkmoor shads are 2-pip, right? Imagine. Oh my god, a fight like this, if they could just spam the 2-pip, I'd be happy, my boy. I'd be happy as hell. Guys, I understand the curiosity about the slur stuff because it's like drama, juicy. There is a video on my channel, not calling out anyone by name, but simply I had a problem with, I think it was just like the Pride Month drama stuff. So y'all can watch that and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's honestly appalling. But I did keep it respectful. I'm not trying to call out people by name. That's not, because then they're going to be like, oh, you're attacking me. But that's actually not what I'm doing. I just don't like when the community looks way worse than it actually is because of some people, you know. It's actually a pretty normal opinion, you know, man. You got to call them out. There's nothing to gain from that, bro. Some people are toxic for the attention. Okay. I want him to get a double pip gain aura. Damn, now he's bracing. Why don't you ever name drop out of curiosity? I think it's just being professional, especially if you have receipts. Well, I blurred out the name so that it's not like... I'm not trying to create drama. I'm trying to talk about what I think is a problem. Once you make it personal, you're just doing what they're doing, but in a different way, right? By the way, Rakai of Wiz, are you good, Trix? Are you good? Come on, man. Yo, please stop using your pips, bruh. Finally. Okay, if he doesn't fail pip, he might be able to Sultan. Finally. Now, do I have a Storm Convert on? Well, I have a mid shield under it, probably. So no matter what, I have a shield, but I still don't like Convert. There doesn't seem to be a Storm Convert. Now, here's the deal. If I do get Rusalka, I have a weakness on me. That's not good, right? How Renegade drew it on stream 2 when it took over a week on the Storm. I'm just better now. We might be out of the Catacombs day 2. That's what's up, my boy. That's what's up. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. They did do a lot of damage. He can finally do a hit. And I do not have a storm convert. I don't have a storm shield, though. I gotta keep a hit. Otherwise, it could get a little iffy. See, the issue is if he... well, he can't Rusalka me. Do I have tower? Yeah, I have the tower. I had to tower there. If I don't tower, there's just too good of a hit, right? Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, I think I have to re-dig for a hit. You know what? If he supercharges again, good Lord. Okay. Wow. Good shield, but I might be getting cooked if they shield break into a hit right now, which realistically, yeah, that was gonna happen, wasn't it? This is why elemental shield is better. Do y'all think I'm cooked? There's no way I'm cooked, but he can do a lot of damage, can he not? Oh my god. Okay. That's what I needed. I would have done it. But they keep stun blocking me. So I can't do it. I can't get out of the stun. It's impossible. Yo, please. Whoa, okay. So he converted, which means I should actually at least shield now. And then heal? Is that valid? Okay, finally the boss has pips. He has a one-shot? I don't think he has a one-shot. Maybe if they all hit. Maybe. Do you know what y'all can one-shot right now? And it's super, super convenient. If you have Amazon Prime, you should one-shot the subscribe button on Twitch right now. Go to my Twitch. Subscribe for free. It helps me out massively. We're trying to hit 1,500 subs on Twitch. A lot of y'all subbed, gifted. I believe in it right now, my boy. So, hey, if y'all haven't yet, it's a great time. Thank you to all of y'all supporting your boy. Thank you for the love. All right, let's do a cheeky little shield, my boy. Cheeky little shield. Let's get it. Hey, if you're on YouTube, you can do it too. I'm just saying. Although, if you're on YouTube mobile, there's another free way to support. Just click on the present icon. You might have free jewels to use. Finally, that's a shad. As in a backlash move. And it was an AoE, so not bad, right? That's right. That's right, my boy. He fainted. Wait, did he? Did he actually? No, he didn't. Did I miss something? Oh. Oh, but there's a myth shield under it. And a myth trap. Okay. Well, damn. Damn, I Ellie and Spirit shielded that, though. And it still did that much. Should be the real question. Damn, that's that. So there is strategy to the way we're shielding. I am trying to do it back, like, I'm trying to do it in a way where we can always be on top of converts. And also not get converted into the hit. So that was smart. Now we gotta heal for sure. But can I get away with a regen? Interesting. That's also a big ass hit. Actually, no, it isn't. Interesting, okay. Yeah, that myth shield is good. They actually converted and used a myth trap right there. Is that a donate shadow? I mean, I'd love if you could use them. He's gonna take 15% from that bugs. That's a big deal. A couple of Sultans and he's dead. I think Sultan's the big one. It's weak and it's like, you know, a high backlash move. So I prefer that. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much to Newport for the clapping seal. Thank you for the 250 jewels. Did my jewel plug work? I can't believe this. Wait, hold up. I think do this first. Because he actually can Sultan, but not with buff. So it's not as big of a deal if you do this. Right? Gotta do it to him. Now, hopefully, if I do get Sultan, it's like, you know, cheeky little Sultan. Nothing crazy. Nothing buffed. The hell did he do? I don't know what he just did. It's like he did something that interacted with the shad creature on the other dude. I am Confucian. I don't know what was that a cleanse charm? What I have for dinner tonight? I made chicken parm, and by made I put it in the oven. It was frozen, but it's all good. It happens. I wish they would die to their own lash, man. Said the one thing about it. Chicken what? Chicken parm? Do you know what chicken parmesan is? It's like a very normal thing to have. My man said, no, not chicken porn, if that's what you heard. That's wild. That was a cleanse chart. What the hell? You did not say parm? Hey, my bad, porn. I was being goofy. I wasn't saying it the way I normally say it. My bad, guys. I was just, you know, I was just being goofy, you know. Like, I do that sometimes. Okay. See, now I'm a little concerned about a big-ass hit. Am I, though? Let's regen. We did Satyr last turn. So a little bit of base heals good here. I don't like the lack of shields because that literally did save us already. We want a Spirit Shield into an LE Shield. Again, that's what we really want to do. That's good. Come on, man. You have pips. You have Shadow. Use it. Use it. That's what I'm talking about. But there's a weakness on me. Now we want to take the weakness off, right? Otherwise, it only takes 10% lash. And he's about to take 15% from the bugs. Because you can't shad into a shad without taking lash. So that's good. But I might have to heal. 21k. That's what 15% lash looks like. Which means for Salka, we'll do another 21k if we get rid of the weakness. It's a lot, though. And he gets Sultan out of it. So maybe I need to heal. It's weird. I wish I could get rid of the... I mean, they don't have pips like that. Wait, he can't Sultan out of it. I thought he had pips. So maybe we're good. Maybe if I do have a hit, there's a good time to get rid of the weakness. Or a purge. Right? I think 5%, it's worth a lot. Is this solo impossible prior to Shadow nerf? I actually think it's fine because they did less damage with the shads. They do backlash, but they do more damage. I think that's the move. Before he... Yeah. And then heal. It's a little weird, but I think I prefer that, right? Now he did not remove a weakness. And then we'll see. By the way, don't listen to JK to Beast, because no matter what I say, he'll just say the opposite. So, he said it would definitely be harder. He just says the opposite. So, don't listen to him. But yeah, I will say this. The backlash does make the hits do more. So, to answer your actual question, you know. Just my opinion? No, it's not really now, is it? You literally just disagree every time. You did this yesterday, too. And then I called you out. And you're still doing it. So, you know, all good. I'm just letting the chat know. Like, you don't have your own opinions. You just disagree, you know? It's all good. It's just, they need to know where you're coming from. Otherwise, yikes. Wait, dude. Now I gotta heal and get rid of the infection? For Rusalka not to do anything? They're really preventing me from doing... I have to get rid of the weakness over and over again. Oh my god. Okay. Well, at least we had a heal and a way to get rid of the weakness. That's good. That's not bad. JK used to be mod. No, there are two different JKs. The one on YouTube is my guy. The one on Twitch is okay. He's okay. He's aight. He's aight. No offense, but he's aight, you know. Okay, I think we are making... As long as we don't get weakness again... The backlash will be the maximum. That's huge, right? There's a few bosses that are harder with a shad change like Vigor. The goalpost move after he was called out. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. Wow. Obviously, not every fight is going to be harder or easier. This one, I still think is harder. Bro, they're doing like ridiculous damage. Sultan never used to weakness. I would actually go for hits if Sultan didn't do minus 45 weaknesses. Am I dead? Oh my god, the moon one can do a lot. Is that a storm hit? I think that's better than anything else, even though it's a shad. I'm not trying to rage bait. Questionable. All good. I'm not going to get into an argument over it. Okay. Now I'm not weakness, but I have to heal, y'all. Oh my god. Okay. What is that? That's not gonna kill me though, right? Yo, please! Please! I'm begging, please! Oh, okay. Now I panicked. I'll be honest, I panicked. Okay. Oh, but that's a, what is that, a 15 trap? You know what, keep that 15 trap. I think do this so you're finally out of kill range. I'm ready for the next Shad now. Hopefully he Sultans without too many buffs. Looking like you're doing well. I'm trying my best, Peyton. You already know, my boy. Bob. Trying every day. You know me. You know me. All right, that's good. I think that's like, I mean, considering how much damage we took, that's kind of an underwhelming heal, right? Okay, that's 21k. Now, hold up. If he does a Sultan, any Shad will kill him. Is that how it works? Because if 15% is 21k, a heal-based backlash will do a ton. Is your life accuracy guaranteed? I don't think it is. It's a good question. I don't think it is. Pet heal would be fired. This would be a good time. Because I think I have to brace. Honestly, the best move is to, I guess, brace, yeah. There's no storm convert. The other dudes have low pierce, right? I'll be honest, we're down. Is that a... Oh, he... That hoe took the damage that he would have taken. That's weird. Is that a Juju? They Juju'd me. I can't believe this. Okay. That's fine. Honestly, if I get another Assault, I'll get rid of the Juju with this so he doesn't help him. Now, I think you do have to do this. With the healing that you have, I think it's worth it. Right? Okay. What I'm hoping is that he's Sultans now. Is that crazy? Well, damn. Okay. Damn. That man does not want a Sultan, bro. Honestly, killing the minions after all this is easy. We just have to get one of our AoEs, right? Or I can one-hit all of them. And I will take great pleasure in one-hitting them one by one if I need to. Diego gonna come in if you keep jading? Have you ever soloed this lore? You've been calling this a Jade thing. It's not really. If you've ever soloed, they updated it with new Shads, bro. And the new Shads debuff, and you can't really blade or trap easily. So, lore, stop LARPing, please. Honestly. Alrighty. Yo, why did someone else come up with the same joke when I did that? That was my joke. That was my joke. The lore, stop LARP. That was my joke. No one else had it. I think this and this again. Actually, maybe do this first, because if they convert, you already have a myth shield ready to go, right? And you don't need a satyr. Proud of you, Sauce. I saw her name, but I thought it was LARP. I thought it was LARP lore. My bad, LARP lore. I mean, my bad, LARP. I mean, my bad, lore. All right. I'm sorry. Low-key, the first one was a mistake, but I went with it. Ooh, but see, that's why we do what we do. Now, see, okay, that's scary, though. They fainted and myth-trapped and converted. So I basically have to Storm Shield over the convert, right? Damn. Bro, we could just get one shot here. Okay, at least that's gone. Wait, but is that... I mean, I guess. Yo, like, what are we doing, bro? Oh my god. Okay, do that. You have to. That was an element the whole time, by the way. They could have done that the whole time. Another reason why I have to stay on the healing. I think surviving it on a balance has, like, the shield order has strategy. I'm shielding in a way that's particularly good against convert. Oh, but he just got rid of everything. But I thought he might Shad, you know? So he just got rid of the convert, but he also got rid of the myth trap. But now I have 2 less shields, but that would have done a lot if it was a Shad, right? I really need to see a Sultan, bro. I'm not farming this, by the way. Thank God. I'm doing this for the one time for y'all right now. Because that's all I can do right now, man. Okay. I think you do need to heal, though. This guy drops the Athame, yes. So hopefully the one time that I do it. Good heal. After we got wild bolted. Good. Okay. This would not be farmable. Like, technically... No, but like, how? Why are you doing it twice? That's crazy. Oh my god, man. Okay, that's fine. He got double pip gain. On one hand, he's way more likely to shad, but his damage output's going to be on another level. Okay. I don't have a choice but to go for a satyr, because I could technically satyr out of that as well. So I'm going to satyr right now, but dude, that was a bad... That wasn't a good time for them to double pip gain. Dude, they max bolted twice, and now my HP is kind of low. So now I have to focus on shielding and healing. That was low-key really the worst case thing that could have happened. What is that? Okay, so he has a lot of pips. I mean, our pet is also able to help. I might need it. That's just so unnecessary. They're smart, bro. They did that right when everyone has double pip gain because they can always hit. I'm telling you, they're real, bro. They're smart. They got AI or something. Am I dead this turn if I fortify? That's my real question. They all got double pips. It's like, oh wait, I can go for a regen. Somehow I got multiple life pips. And I could satyr. What's on me? Just a shadow trap? It's not the end of the world. I think you would literally need full HP, right? And hope. But I'm like, what do I do out of this? Honestly, low-key, I should have checked my accuracy. All Fizzle there was GG. Did they juju you? Yes, they can juju. Without taking any damage. It's a bad fight, bro. There's a reason I hate this. That's a shad, and it's not the worst shad, so I think I'm happy with that. So now he's going to take some lash. But I feel like the 25... I don't like the 25 blade part. That still hurts my feelings. It does hurt. And I do have feelings. Okay. So what, that's a 21k or something? Something like that? I think you fortify now. That's best shad for you. I think it's the weakest one. Compared to Rusalka. And now, only 2 of them have buffs. So maybe it's a good time to fortify. I think we have enough healing to fortify now, yeah. Well, even while do you one better, I'll brace. That's good. Yo, I really need him to Sultan and just die. That'd be, if he Sultans and I can heal, he's, I think, dead to all the lash that he takes in 3 rounds. Come on, man, just Sultan. Sultan, daddy. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't know if I like what just happened, y'all. I really needed to be able to heal there because they could do a lot. At least they're doing some weaker hits with double buffs. That's still gonna hurt, though. No, that's gonna hurt a lot. 1,000 and no heal. Am I dead because of the convert? Another Juju is so crazy. Okay. Like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed at the Juju. I just am. Yeah, dude, he's dead if he takes the lash on the glow bugs. Maybe get a myth pip if you need to double purge. If he Rusalkas, you gotta get rid of that. I gotta keep the shuffle too, so like get rid of that and get rid of that. I think I would have liked to do a shield here. Or maybe even a regen. Now I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh my god. Okay, it's good because I think he's dead in 3 turns, but am I dead? No crit? Why did he convert, bro? That's gonna hurt. That did 2,000 ass damage right there, bro. Like, I could just be dead. Like, he takes the bugs backlash, and he's now gonna take backlash, like 40. He's dead. He's dead to a Sultan. So in 3 rounds, he's dead to lash. I just gotta hit them, but I could be dead. Oh! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I need it. Dude, that was a good... I liked that. I liked that. I liked that right there. Oh my god, they're really doing the most. Okay, but that one has a lot of ice and fire shields attached to it. Right? Like, it's gonna hit into a fire shield. And that's it, but I guess not a big deal. And I have a stun block. That's nothing. Come on, man. Survive 2 more. We need this. Weak ass hit. Oh, dude, I think you got a satyr again. Any heal, like, literally just survive 3 rounds. Whatever move lets you survive 3 rounds, that's what you need to do.
Fight will fuel my power.
I don't think he survived. Does he have less than 42k health is our question. Because then he's dead. Like, he's like 100% dead. Oh my god. Dude, these streams. They're a lot. I'm not going to lie, chat. They're a lot. It's a lot more than you would think, man. Okay. Do I have a satyr? Oh, he's so close to dead. He's literally going to die. But he has so many pips that I don't know what the move here is. I think you have to satyr. Right? Maybe one more satyr and you'll just use all your pips. But for him to reduce lash, he needs heals on himself. Oh, dude, it's actually kind of close at the end. You tapped into the Joe, Bart, and Yugi beef? They beefing? Is it real or is it for the views? Some people beef for views, and I can't stand that. I think that's good, because now he can't shad before he's dead to lash. And relatively, that's weak compared to a shad. Right? That's ass. Okay, we're very... Yeah, dude, shads are on another level. Okay. Dude, I think if they all use their pips, we're calm. Oh my god, they're all using their pips. That way they're not, like, you know, threatening a big... I better not get wild bolted at the end of this. I'm dead ass. Oh my... Whatever it is, the moon wild bolt... If that... Ooh, that last dude... Yo, do not hate. Do not be a hater right now. I got enough of those in real life. I don't need one on Wiz right now, man. Wait, this isn't bad. Low-key, was a Renegade Druid better for us than the Gregor fight? That one was, like, ridiculous. I mean, maybe. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We could just be dead right now. Let me shut my ass up. Yeah, that's bad. No feints, though. No feints. That's, like, maybe the worst hit that they could do. And even a Wild Bolt, maybe it's not the end of the world. Right? What is that? Moon Tempest. Second try would be legendary. I think that's still better than the Storm. We took like a week to do the Catacombs on the Storm. Right? Like, it was a lot. It was maybe too much, but you know. Okay. The only one that has pips is the third one. I can't believe my hand. I think you have to do that. Just lower any sort of damage that they could do on you. There's an invisible rain of fire doing 300 ass damage on me. Which I think is just ridiculous that I can't see it, but all good. Any gear from Catacombs? I grinded and crafted the boots. This could drop something. And by the way, this was hard. So I would appreciate it. What is that? He's dead next turn to Lash, right? As in he can't do anything more? Oh my god, bro. They're really weaknessing in every way imaginable. Bruh! Bro? Okay, thank you, thank you. And yes, I need that as well. Oh my god, he almost did the worst thing imaginable. That does like 2k base, by the way. Like, don't let the mid part of it... We saw it earlier. It did like 1900. Okay. Yo, I'd be panicking, man. So he's dead. Because he has 1 round left, and then he's going to stop intercepting. Maybe we just do this, purge off all the weaknesses. Do we even need to? I mean, did they weakness us so hard that an AoE does 0 damage? I just got to kill them now, right? Just get all the few hits that I did pack. Come on, man. Does Vanguard theme give 0 pip chance? There's triangle jewels to get pip chance on other things. And if I get the Vanguard, if I get all Vanguard theme, I'll make the Dragoon thing. That way I'm not crafting 2 things. Is he dead? Yer! Oh my god. How in the world? Okay, now that that hoe is dead, the minions are killable finally. There's no 100% intercept. They're gonna do everything in their power to kill me before I can do that. Oh my god. My boy. My boy. If I get faint wild bolted, it's just, it won't be like, it's not even like it won't be pretty, like it'll be crazy. Yo, don't do it, man. Oh wait, the rain of fire is still on me. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, thank you. You know what? Thank you, because I actually do fear them. I'm fearing them even though they have 1 health, man. Yeah, they are very shielded. I don't know if with all these debuffs, I literally can even do 1 damage. But 1 damage surely, right? Like, that shouldn't even be hard. Did he wild bolt? Okay. If I pull a wand hit, the moon one is dying. Oh my god, dude. We actually are doing it. We're making it through. Come on, man. Give me a drop. I feel like okay. Do I just do it? I mean, surely I'm doing 1 damage. Right? Like, yeah, I have a Juju and a weakness and a Virulent Plague. And one of them has a Tower Shield and a Legion Shield. And whatever other shield that they did earlier. But yeah, I don't know. And Assault and Weakness. Hey, we take those. We take those. Get out of here. You were always gonna die to me. Always. Get out. Bop. I was never scared. Okay, low key though, I thought we weren't gonna make it past that hoe today. Wow. Another battle actually conquered. We have 2 bosses left in the catacombs. On the balance.
No,
Damn, I didn't get anything, bro. But you know what? The 3 salts is worth it. That's like a lot. Is it? Could I get more than that by farming? Maybe. But there's also quest rewards. So I'll take it, man. I mean, actually, that's like... No, that's actually quite a bit. Because we got extracts and salts. I'll take it. It's something. It's something. Wow, man. Chat, I'm gonna be honest. If I try Satharilith or whatever his face is, A, we won't make it to the Devourer anyways, and B, I don't know if we'll have time to do it. So hear me out. I think I'm gonna stop right here. A little bit of a shorter stream, but maybe tomorrow we try to beat the rest of the catacombs by beating this hoe and the Devourer. I think we gotta do that, y'all. As far as what I'm gonna do tonight, since we got some salts, I could farm the trash heap monster. I think I have more salts than I had yesterday, which means I could probably get extracts and salt. I might get the Dragoon or the Vanguard robe in case we need a more resist-oriented thing. Wait, why would I have rolled the chest? There isn't a chest, is there? Was there a chest? I didn't even realize that hoe had a chest. Wait, can I go back? Was there actually a chest? I didn't realize that I thought only the Devourer had chests. Really? Wait, dead ass though? Well, damn, I messed up then, didn't I? Okay, I thought y'all were dead ass trolling. Wait. No, but you know what? That's fine. The Athame, I'll be so real. The wand from the Devourer and the amulet from this guy, they're the ones that I really, really want. That is because the Athame, it doesn't give pip chance. Y'all aren't wrong. It does give a lot of block, a lot of HP, and you can get pip chance in other places. So it is really good, you know, dude. Wait, I that ass didn't realize that he had it. It's fine. You know what? The odds of getting a Vanguard Athame are not low. They're not low. But then I would have had to get the Dragoon. Well, I'm going to be thinking about that later. All good. You know what? Let me train my pet. Y'all, thank you for another incredible ass stream. I want to give a massive shout out to all my people that gifted members and subs today. We climbing again, my boy. There was a gang of resubs, but we climbing again. Thank you guys so much for all the people that showed the love. Next boss, I'll do more chests. Like Devourer, I really want the amulet, so sat the Rilith, I'll do more chests. I only have so many crowns anyways. I think I'll use the chests on the ones that I really want. Can I be real? I don't think I'm going to open up chests after that, even in the main storyline. Because what would I? So I think it's going to be our last little bit. And hopefully we get some gear. And then we'll be back on the die equals delete after tomorrow if we're successful. So here's what I need all of y'all to do. Turn on noties. Tomorrow I'll be back with a balanced die equals delete. However, this is side content, so you know, little detour, but we'll return with the Catacombs solo. And hopefully it'll be crazy. If I finish early, I will continue the die equals delete. I don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe. Probably not, considering we have to defeat the Devourer tomorrow. Also, there is a daily upload today as well. So not only should you turn on noties for tomorrow's stream, I'm guaranteed going to be back here tomorrow, back at it again. You should also watch today's video. Today's video is a crazy one. It's about the fake AI allegations on my name. That is right. Today's video is about me. So definitely check out the video. If you're on Twitch, head over to my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube, check out the most recent upload. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the good vibes. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome. See y'all.